It looks better, right? So let me tell you what I changed. If you didn't know, I'm using a MacBook webcam, right? Because I don't have a webcam for now, right? So I'm just using the inbuilt one. And the MacBook webcam is like a fish eye lens, right? So it has a very big field of view. Big field of view. And when you go close, it just distorts. It distorts stuff when it's super close, right? So the best thing to do is to put it like arm's length away. And I was putting it so close to me that it distorts my face. So now I put it further away. It's better. And if you notice, I off my ceiling light. The only light is this ring light in front of me. So I think it's better because my ceiling light, it comes from here, right? This direction. It comes from a bit behind me. Okay, to the side, right? So it's like backlighting. It's backlighting and makes my face a shadow. Right, so if I off it, it's better. Okay, let's just get started and I'll talk about more stuff. Okay, we are back here to ground zero. And if you remember yesterday, we had this orange here, but it disappeared. Okay, very good. So, yes, you know, one of the like a stream, I think the blowing up 1,000 balloon. No, the YouTube video. I said, if you upload a video every week, you're lazy. Like I complain about travel bloggers that upload once per week. And guess what? It's been 6 days and I haven't uploaded a video, and I'm probably gonna upload my video in a week. My next video, and I haven't started my next video. I started making my next video, but not my next video. No. Let me tell you, this game. Okay, I don't know. Normally, let me tell you my day. Let me tell you about my day. Let me check something first before that. Okay, okay, let me tell you about my day and why I haven't been. Okay, I'm making excuses of why I haven't been uploading. Okay. Yes, I know. I've been making excuses. Okay, let me make an excuse and let me make one excuse and then we can talk about why. Okay, so my day is gym, YouTube. Okay, gym, lunch, YouTube, swim, dinner, stream. Right. That's my day. 4-part cycle of my day. And the past few days, I've just been so tired. I've just been so tired after I gym or something that I just had to sleep. Even today, I had to take a nap, right, in the afternoon. And then after I wake up, it's time for me to swim already. And then after I eat dinner, it's time for me to stream. And after I stream, am I really gonna make YouTube videos? And like because after I stream, I have to spend like 30 minutes or so editing the clips and uploading it, right? So probably done at like 2 AM or whatever AM lah, whatever AM, super late in the night. And then I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna make my YouTube video now. So I just ended up not making it for the past 6 days. I can't believe it. So am I hope I can finish it tomorrow. I hope I can finish my first video tomorrow. And then my next video after that should be faster. It should be faster. It shouldn't take a week. It shouldn't take a week. I just underestimated how hard streaming is, okay? Streaming is harder than 9 to 5, not a meme. Real. Okay, I don't know why it just... I don't know. Just something is making me not make YouTube videos, okay? Something is making me not make YouTube videos, and I can't be the guy that just streams and uploads once per month. No, I have to upload regularly. So I have to do that, Okay, let's talk about webcam, right? So, okay. So I changed a few things, right? And hopefully the webcam looks better. It should look better compared to my previous streams. But the previous stream just made me realize how bad the MacBook webcam is. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Is it really that bad? Is it good or bad? Just tell me whether this webcam right now you're watching me, is it good or bad? Like, or sometimes you don't even know what's good because all you experience is bad, right? I've never experienced a good webcam. Right. So is this good or bad? Is this good or bad? And tell me now. Tell me now. And yeah. So I'm thinking I'm probably gonna upgrade my webcam. I don't know when though. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I will do it eventually, right? I'll do it eventually. And if I'm gonna do it eventually, why not do it now? Ah, that's how I think. Maybe like 100 subscribers, but yeah. But why am I just delaying it? Well, because it costs a lot of money. Okay, that's why. That's why. Yeah. So yeah. What if I spend so much money on a new webcam and it doesn't even look better? So many things, so many things. So many things I'm thinking about. So many things I'm thinking about. And the webcam I want to upgrade to is it's called Logitech Stream Cam. That's what I want to upgrade to. Yeah. There are some 4K resolution webcam, right? But it's only 30 FPS, right? It's only 30 FPS, and if I wanna stream at 144 FPS, I still need to down resolution the 4K, so it's still 30 FPS. So there's no point getting a 4K 30 FPS camera, right? So the stream cam from Logitech, I think that's the one I wanna use because I saw a TikTok. Okay, no, I didn't see a TikTok. I saw a YouTube shot, right, of this woman. She compared the MacBook webcam with the Logitech Stream Cam. And the Logitech Stream Cam looks way better than the MacBook Pro webcam, which is what I'm using right now. So that's my thought. That's what I'm thinking now, right? So, what do I want to say? What do I want to say, yeah. So that gave me the idea. Why not just try to improve other things, like get the most improvement from this MacBook webcam, like for now, before I upgrade. And if I'm gonna upgrade, okay, I'm gonna definitely upgrade, right? I'm not gonna be an amateur my whole life, right? So yeah, I just want to see how good I can get a MacBook webcam to work. Because if you see my first ever YouTube video, right? Horrible webcam, horrible editing software, horrible quality video. Just everything is horrible. Everything is horrible. And yeah. So yeah. We're talking about past few streams, right? We're talking about spending money on upgrading your thing. Doesn't make sense to spend so much money at the start. But okay. This is gonna be weird. Okay. This is how I think. I know it's not how most people think, right? It's how I think. I thought, okay, I'm 100% gonna succeed anyways in this streaming thing. I'm gonna succeed anyways because I'm gonna succeed. I'm just gonna go until I succeed. So there's a 100% probability that I will succeed because it doesn't matter how many years it takes or whatever. I'll just keep going until I succeed at this streaming thing and YouTube thing and content creation, right? So if I'm delaying getting a webcam, right? Because I'm gonna upgrade anyways, right? I'm gonna upgrade anyways, and I'm gonna succeed at this anyway. So there's no downside. I'm delaying every day. It's just another video or another live stream that I have a lousier quality webcam. right. Does it make sense, or am I like crazy? Okay, imagine you're a kid, right? You're a kid. You're a kid, right? But you're so confident you'll be the next football GOAT. You're gonna be better than Messi and Ronaldo, right? You're gonna be better than Messi and Ronaldo, and you're just a kid that started off, right? And you're like, okay, I'm gonna make millions, and I'm gonna make millions in football, and I'm gonna buy the most expensive soccer cleat, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that it is gonna bankrupt me. With this soccer clip because I'm gonna make millions anyway, so I just buy it anyways. Is that crazy? Or does it make sense? Does it make sense, or am I crazy? So I don't know. Okay, let's get up. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Oh, please, 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 please. You will not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. Okay, I wanna check. I wanna check something. Okay, let me tell you about a few things I'm checking. SpaceX stocks is going down to the drain. Down to the drain. Oh, okay. My theory is being shorted by people. Okay, I'm coping because I bought SpaceX stocks in my video. I'm hoping, and yeah, and let me tell you, I didn't cash out at the high point of $220 or something. Okay, whatever. Don't check stock market. It just ruins your mood. It just ruins your mood, and if it goes high, you're not even gonna sell anyway. So what's the point? You're just holding the bag. Somebody in my comment section say I'm holding the bag. Okay, I am holding the bag. Okay, so I wanna show you that. Remember that we were talking about this? Okay, you guys can't see. We are talking about my jester hat. I know you can't see. Oh, where is it? I can't even see it. Okay, so basically it departed from China today. And I bought it yesterday. So maybe it will come tomorrow. If it comes tomorrow, maybe I can make 2 YouTube videos in one day. Okay, that's very ambitious. That's very ambitious. If you don't remember, this is the jester hat I want to wear. The red and black one. This one. What do I say? I want to say, oh. So, I used to clip my YouTube videos, right? Make clips of it and upload clips. Wait, why is this here? Quit. Upload clips of my YouTube video as shorts and whatever, right? So now I decided I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm just going to upload clips of my live stream. So it will be YouTube videos. Okay, YouTube videos alone, right? Middle length YouTube videos, YouTube shorts, and live stream. So super long live stream made into shorts, and YouTube video will be standalone. So all 3, and it should be separate enough. Because why did I not decide to upload clips of my YouTube videos now? Well, because if you're gonna watch my clips of my YouTube video, just watch the YouTube video. It's not that long, right? It's like 20 minutes, 30 minutes at most, and some is very short, like 5 minutes, right? So does it make sense? And my gaming videos shorts does way better. It does way better, and it makes more sense also, because it's 2 different demographics, right? People that watch the live stream and people that watch the YouTube shorts, right? So it's super different. I know some people watch both, right? Watch both, but okay, let's say if you are a live stream viewer, you're probably not a TikTok brain, right? Something like that. So you'll hit 2 different demographics. Yeah. So that's my rationale. The spelling always seems weird to me. Rationale. Ration. RATIONALE. Rationale. It's just weird. Maybe I'm spelling it wrong. Who knows? Let me tell you. My English. We are speaking English, right? I'm speaking English. And you have known me for speaking English, right? I'm an English content creator. But I speak a bit of Chinese, right? 我的华文不好. So there's a bit of Chinese. But let me tell you, my Chinese is horrible. Horrible Chinese. But most people don't even know that. Like, if you don't know me in person, you don't know that my Chinese is horrible. It is horrible, and I hated that subject in school. And I know some people call it Mandarin, but I'm Chinese ethnicity, and I call it Chinese. Okay, so whose word are you gonna take? Some random guy that says it's called Mandarin, but it's American, or some Chinese guy, me. So me, okay, call it Chinese, okay, call it Chinese. If it's not called Chinese, why is the lesson in my school, in my timetable, called Chinese? It's not called Mandarin. Let me tell you that. Okay. Now that I'm done rambling about this, right, let me ramble about something else. What's my whole point? Okay, my whole point, right, is my English is bad too. My English is bad. It's really bad. Okay, not really bad. It's better than my Chinese, right? It's like my Chinese is like almost fail. Okay, I will say I'm a almost fail Chinese. I just barely passed. Okay, because I barely passed. Okay, some would say I failed sometimes. Maybe, whatever. D, E, whatever. Lousy Chinese. Okay, but my English is not the best too. It's like a C or B, right? I never spoke English very well, especially when I was a kid, right? When I was a kid, my English is really bad. Really, really, really super duper bad, right? Super duper duper bad. My spelling is super duper bad now. Okay, now it's still super duper bad. Okay. Yeah, those are the two subjects I kind of hate. English and Chinese. But because a lot of content creators, which I watched, right? They all spoke English, right? They are all American or from somewhere in UK or blah blah blah. They all spoke English, right? So I watched them since I was a kid, right? Since I was like 10 years old, watch Minecraft videos or then watch whatever live streamers, right? They all spoke English. So my theory is my English improved because I just kept consuming English content. Yeah, something like that. Like English brain rot improves your English? Question mark. 1, 2, 3. No. Oh, I'm so greedy. I'm so greedy. But I don't know what I could have done better there. So. Oh, my whole point is that some guy that actually sucks at English is talking to you in English with his own Twitch channel, his own live stream channel, and own YouTube channel. Yeah. So if you think that I'm very good at English, no, that's not the case. That's not the case. That's not the case. That's not the case. I know people can relate to this, so we call it composition, right? Composition, but I know in American it's called essay. So basically, writing it in English, right? Writing an essay or a composition, right? We call it composition in Singapore. Oh, and Chinese too. Chinese also. Okay, let's not talk about Chinese. Chinese is horrible. Okay, don't bring up my PTSD. So English essays or composition, we'll talk about that. Do you guys relate to? I know you guys relate 100% to. You know, you want to fill the word count. You want to fill the word count, and you just don't know. You don't know what to write. Like, you don't know what to write, and instead of writing a word, right? Like, because you write the word because, right? Because it's one word. You don't write that. You write it is because. It's 3 words, and you try to fill the 200 words, and you just end the essay at 200 words, and then you submit it, and you just get a lousy grade. Okay, let me rant about English composition. Okay, I want to rant, and you're gonna hear me rant. Okay, you're gonna hear me rant. So, what is English composition teaching us in school? In school, what does it teach us? It teaches us to use fancy words like bombastic side eye. Use fancy words, use phrases, metaphors, and blah blah blah. Green like the emerald in the sky. Something like that. Big as like an elephant or something. Similes and metaphors or whatever things. Okay, so you sound super smart when you write stuff, right? And you make some arguments in the argumentative essay. Blah, 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 blah. You need to follow this structure of how you write the essays. Like point, elaboration, explanation, link, or no, not even link. Or whatever, link, okay. Blah, 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 whatever, this format. And then you're writing an email, you have to say something, yours sincerely, blah, 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 blah. Okay. That is not how I talk in real life, and that's literally not what happens. I use the most simple English word to anybody I talk to, anybody and everybody I talk to, because that way most people can understand what I'm talking about. I don't use fancy words, not like I know any fancy words. The only fancy words I know is my read means a lot, like a lot of things, a myriad amount of things. Okay, then in emails, right? Let's say I email for, what do I even email? The only thing I email is like maybe swimming stuff, right? If you want to book a swimming coach or whatever, right? I don't use yours sincerely, blah, 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 blah. Nice to meet you. No. I open my email to them. I type like a text message, but in email. I type like, What's your best price? Something like that. Send. No full stop, no comma, no yours sincerely, no whatever. I do it like a text, right? Or I book a dental appointment, but that's a WhatsApp, not email. Okay, basically, and it works. It works, and it works way better than doing some fancy yours sincerely nonsense. Okay, so that's my rant on why you shouldn't be some bombastic side eye and use fancy words. Nobody understands you. Nobody understands you and your email of some super fancy formal thing. Here is not even needed. I just use a text message. Like maybe if I want to confirm something, they send back an email saying this time, blah blah blah. Is it okay? Yes. YES. Send. In my email. It works, and it works way better. So yeah, that's my rant on school. Okay, that's my rant on school. Okay. Okay, so school is supposed to teach us about life, right? Allegedly. Don't know about that. But have you, like, all your parents, right, that went to school, right, they don't even know memes. What's a skibidi toilet? They don't even know. So what's the point? What's the point of school if you don't even know what's skibidi toilet and you don't tell me what's 6-7? Please, skibidi toilet. So that's what I have to say about that. Like, have you guys felt that like your older people are kind of out of touch with the Zoomers, the Gen Alphas of the world? Okay, I'm kind of out of touch about skibidi toilet also, right? Because how's it funny? It's just a toilet that's skibidi. And why is it even? Okay, but I understand it. Okay, you say skibidi toilet and you laugh. Okay, that's basically it. Skibidi toilet, ha ha ha. Or Sang Jin Woo aura. Okay, that I understand, right? But you see all these people, academics, very old people, right? Or maybe your parents or your grandparents. They don't even understand what lingo we are talking about now, right? They don't understand what lingo we are talking about. So all the things we are talking about, right? Twitch streaming, OBS. You don't even know what's OBS. What's a W and L? Sigma Reese. Phantom text. Okay, that's my point. They don't even understand it, and they went to school or they went and they got some big college degree. What's the point of that when they don't even understand the new lingo of our time? YOLO swag. I'm gonna YOLO swag 360 hammer on this skibidi toilet CCTV and go to the real skibidi toilet. So do you understand what I just said? Sigma Reese. Do you understand what I just said? Oh no. Oh no. And if you don't understand what I just said, that means you're unk. Yeah, so is that why streamers have stunted growth, mental development? Because we are so brain rotted in this skibidi toilet, right? That I don't know why my, like, if you see this, why my Twitch chat is just loading. Is it supposed to be loading like that? Like, if it's normal to be loading, it's fine. But I just question whether I'm supposed to be loading. Okay, let me just restart the Twitch. Okay, yes. I need to figure out how to get a multi-chat on my thing. Okay, I tried one time. It didn't work to get a multi-chat. So I'm just gonna see Twitch. I can see the multi-chat if I switch back to my OBS. Okay, OBS stands for... Okay, Kaisenat laughed at people for not knowing what OBS is. And I use OBS, okay. Something... Open broadcasting stream. Right? Okay, something like that, right? What's my point? I'm using OBS and I still don't even know what it stands for, basically. So why is he clowning people for not knowing what OBS stands for when most people don't even download OBS because they don't need to download OBS? And if you ask Kaisernet what does OBS stand for, he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know what OBS stands for. Open broadcasting stream. I think that's what I think it is. when you said hello. Na 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 na. I can't wait to become a jester. A jester guy. Hey, please. It's just anything, right? Anything that can move me to the other way. Yes. Hey, please. Yes. Okay, let's say if I got infinite money, right? Infinite money, what will I do? In no order, right? In no order, I will change my spectacles to a new one without blue light filter so I can see my eyes. That's what I'll do. Firstly, I'll get a hair transplant in Turkey. I'll buy the best MacBook Pro. I'll just buy the everything maxed out MacBook Pro 14-inch. I'll buy a webcam. I'll buy a webcam. Maybe I won't even buy the most expensive one. I'll just buy the same one. The streaming cam or whatever. That one. I'll just move to Japan. But how do I get a visa? Money. Money solves all. Money solves all. Just get somebody to figure that out for me. Alright. If you're a billionaire, how do you not get a visa in Japan? Precisely. Infinite money glitch. What else do I want to do? I'll get a chair. Like a real gaming chair. Or like a chair, right? With a backrest. And I'll buy my own swimming pool. So I don't need to go there. And my gym is pretty fine, to be honest. I don't even need to change my gym. Wait, maybe I'll change the squat rack. I'll change the squat rack to a new one that is more stable. And then the rest I'll just keep it the same. I don't even need the new barbell. Although it's rusted, it still works. What else? If I got infinite money. I mean, if I got infinite money, I'll invest some, but what's the point? Because I already got infinite money. Oh, then I'll try to... Well, this is what I won't do, to be honest, in real life, but since I got infinite money, I'll do it. So, longevity research, right? I'll just pump in billions or trillions of dollars into longevity research. AI, Neuralink, biotech, so that we can all live forever. Then, yeah. So I'll do. Should I solve world hunger? No, I'm not gonna solve world hunger even if I got infinite money. I heard this thing, right, that giving people a fish is bad because they don't learn how to fish, right? So I heard some guy say all the help that we sent to Africa. Okay, I say we, but I sent $0 to Africa. Okay, I'm just gonna say we. Okay, humanity sent to Africa or poor nations, right? Whatever it may be, it's actually detrimental because the farmers there can't compete with free food. You give people free food, why would they buy stuff from the farmers, right? So the farming economy is bad, right? And they don't learn how to produce their own stuff. So it's better if you give them, like, I heard this guy say, give them tractors or like equipment so they plant their own food, like fertilizer. Not give them food, give them clothing. No. Give them the means or give them the knowledge to produce themselves. Right? Give a man a fish and fish will fish a fish. That's what it is. Fishing. Every time I fall past this, it takes me so long. So I shouldn't fall past the stairs because I'm just so YOLO. Yeah. You just try as much as possible to not fall down the stairs. So it just takes very long to get back to the stairs, you know. Hey Bob. Hello. How are you today? I don't know. Am I going to name every character in the game Bob? Maybe. It'll be a recurring thing. Or maybe I'll continue your sentience into reoccurring games, right? Then you'll all be called Bob. But actually you are just stemmed from the same Bob. This Bob. You're the first Bob and you won't be the last Bob because all of you guys will be called Bob. And will you all be astronauts, or will you have the same backstory, or will the backstory change? Hmm. Oh, I thought about something. I had my mom bought a chocolate waffle later. So for our break, executive decision break, I'm gonna eat a chocolate waffle. Okay, I know it's not very healthy. I know it's not very healthy, but if it's there, I'm gonna eat it. Okay, I'm gonna eat it, and nothing you can do to stop me. If I didn't want to eat the chocolate waffle, then she shouldn't have bought it, but she bought it already, so I have to eat it. But I'm not very hungry now, so. Please, no, why it got stuck in the stairs? Give me a cheat. Give me a cheat shortcut. Okay, I deserve one cheat shortcut for my work. When you said hello. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Oh! See? 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 This is what happens when I just reckless. I become reckless and I just fall it down even more when I thought I couldn't fall more. Ah, this is just like the stock market. It's just like the stock market. I thought the stock can't go down anymore and it just keeps going down and keeps going down. Yeah, hell, something I'll talk about. I was planning to work on my video after this stream, but let me tell you, after this stream, I'm probably just gonna go and gonna rest and doom scroll. Okay, but I want to work on a video, but at the same time, at the same time, I don't know what's my excuse. I have no excuse. I'm probably not going to. I have to do it in the afternoon. I have to do it in the afternoon. If not, I won't get it done. I have to do it in the afternoon. Like, even if I want to take a nap, right, I have to spend like an hour, 30 minutes at least just working on the video. Nothing will get done. Oh. Okay, we're back here, we're back here. The chimney. The chimney. Is there anybody watching me? Please. Oh, let's do our daily routine. Daily routine of checking who else is playing this game on Twitch. Sometimes there's a lot of people, sometimes there's very little people. 78 viewers. There's this guy, this VTuber, one more, but I don't know whether he's streaming. I think of it. Whatever. And me. So there's 4 people. 4 people playing this game. 4 people. Yeah. 4 people playing this game, including me. Do I have anything else to talk about? What happened today? Let me think. Did anything interesting happen? Not really. But I gym and swim today. Dun, 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 what should I talk about? Let me think. Give me a moment to think. Give me a moment to think. Oh yeah. The good thing about buying a webcam, not only is that it's better quality, I can put it at a better angle. You don't know now, my MacBook is stacked up on like 4 books to make this angle. Alright, so if I want to play a game, you can see my hands, right? It has to be here. Yeah, it's not a very good position to put my hand on the keyboard. So yeah, that way I can move my MacBook to a comfortable hand position. But can you really buy your way to success in streaming or in life? You know, like, can you really buy your way? No. Some things are Can't be bought. So I have to become entertaining. Ooh. So, I was talking to my grandmother today, my 94-year-old grandmother. She was okay. So normally I just let her yap, right? I let her yap, and if I got something to say, I'll say it. But most of the time, I just let her yap, and she just tells me about life or whatever she wanna talk about. You know, whatever she wanna talk about, I just listen basically. So today she was talking about people from different time, right? Because she's 94 years old and I'm 24, so we have a 70-year gap in our life. So if I'm born in 2002, she's born in 1932, very long ago. We're talking about how the food. So eating meat, right? Eating meat is a luxury back then. She only can eat meat. Like we have to wait for until Chinese New Year, right? Chinese New Year they will eat meat, right? And meat it was quite rare. And people are basically saying you had it so good in your generation. Basically, back in my day, something like that. Back in my day, we can't even eat meat or something like that, right? That's the essence of what she said, but she speaks Chinese. Right. So I'm just like, kind of. I mean, different generations have their own difficulties in life, right? So, yeah. Maybe she just doesn't understand the new generation, or maybe I'm just out of touch. You know, maybe it was really that hard back in her day, and we are just spoiled. We're just spoiled. But I like to think that every generation is hard in its own way. There's no easy generation. So yeah, I was listening to her yap about those things, and she's very old, right? Then she was talking about how she has difficulty walking or something along those lines. She was saying something that like, as you get older, your walking skill decreases, right? It's harder and harder to walk. But when you're a baby, it's the opposite. Every day you learn a bit more, and yeah, you can walk better every day. You learn as a baby and as an old person. As an old person, every day is harder and harder. So what is she trying to tell me? Is she trying to tell me like some hidden thing I'm supposed to figure out, or am I just supposed to know that aging is bad? Yeah, is there a hidden meaning she's trying to tell me? I don't know. Because I just hear her yap, you know, just ramble. Yeah, that's what she said today. Yeah. So normally every time I go to dinner with my grandma house, like twice per week, right? Not every day, twice per week. I just listen to her talk. Because maybe she'll teach me something. I don't know, right? She's the oldest person I know by far, right? And when she's gone, right? When she's gone, everything that her experiences will also be gone, right? And nobody, yeah. So maybe it's something valuable because who else is 94 years old? Yeah. And when she's not here anymore, you can't hear these kind of words, right? So it's good for me to listen to it and try to remember why. I do not understand, okay? I do not understand what she's trying to tell me. Like, is there a hidden meaning or she just telling me about her life? Right. But I just try to remember stuff so I can at least maybe remember it for my children. And then after my children, they probably forget, and that's it. That's it. Nobody remember that after that. But I think maybe there's something good to be learned from the past. Boom. Please. Oh yeah. Na. What else do I want to talk about? Let me think. I want to get past these stairs first. Oh. I just watch my shorts and my YouTube video. I always watch my own stuff. Yeah, it's good to watch your own content, right? It's good. You should make content you want to watch. So I watch it. Like, maybe I'm watching the plates or something. Well, whatever lah. Whatever I'm doing, I just leave on the background. Just let it play. Let my live stream play. I can just hear stuff or let my video play. Right. Then I just notice a few editing mistakes, right? That I can just improve on. Like if I misspoke a word, right? It's on my YouTube short. I misspoke mediocrity, right? I say mediocre, then I say mediocrity, right? After that, I should just cut it out of the YouTube short again. And sometimes I ramble too much, right? Like I should just cut my YouTube short. Or yeah, my YouTube short to get straight to the point. Cause I can't repeat myself. So maybe I'll do that today. And I noticed, cause I tried experimenting with different short lengths, right? When I clip stuff, my gameplay. So the max you can do is 1 minute on Twitch, right? And the shortest is whatever shortest can be, right? It can be as short as you want. So I did the longest one, right? Longest length. Just to try, you know. Why not just try longest short length? So it did okay. It's okay. Some platforms like longer short length. Like Facebook, I think it does better on Facebook. But YouTube and TikTok, no. It's okay. It's not bad, but the best is if it's not super long shots. Not super long. I'm just thinking like 20 to 30 seconds is best. That's what I think. Right. Because 1 minute is a bit long. It's a bit long. And based on my feedback and research of one time, kinda not good. So I can make a longer shot, right? Let's say a 40-second shot, right? But I can just cut out the part where I misspoke stuff, right? And then we repeat stuff. And it'll be the perfect length. Something like that. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. And why did I fall down these stairs again? Did I fall down these stairs? This is the hard jump, I think. I just need to find a way to consistent. Yes. Oh, we just keep trying. After the brown chair, from the brown chair to the top, right, is hard. That jump. But this jump is not hard. This jump, the next jump is not hard. The brown chair one is hard. Yeah. Because it's so slanted, the landing of the brown chair, that you just slip off. Actually, let's check World Cup matches. I know Portugal plays on Sunday. But I want to see what's today, tomorrow, and stuff. Today. Wait, there's no more for today. Tomorrow 4 AM. Oh, I mean tomorrow. Nothing good. Japan and Sweden 7 AM. USA and Turkey doesn't matter because USA is already in. Norway and France. I have to watch that. Mbappe versus Haaland, but it's 3 AM. But yesterday I slept at 5, so it doesn't really matter to me. So Haaland versus Mbappe and Colombia versus Portugal at 7:30 AM. I'm never gonna wake up at that time because I sleep so late. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Skibidi toilet. I do not understand the meme. I do not understand. Okay, back in my day, let me tell you back in my day when I'm a unk, right? Back in my day, memes are funny and there is actual a joke about it, right? There's a joke about it. Joke about the meme. Okay, please, 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 please. I don't want to climb back up. I don't want to climb back up. Just let me talk about the memes, okay? Okay, last time my memes is can you do this and you lean back at the chair and it's funny, okay? Can you do this? Now the memes doesn't even make sense. You just say 6, 7 and do this and you laugh. You say skibidi toilet and you laugh. There is no joke. There is no joke. And the future of the meme will just be a sound. Beep. That's a meme. Oh, you don't understand. Beep. Bro. Maybe it won't even be a laugh. It'll be a pause. Then you talk. You are talking. Because you pause at 3.2 seconds. Bro. Am I out of touch? Am I out of touch with memes? But that makes me an unk. Let me tell you. Unk. You can't survive as a Twitch streamer while being an unk. So I have to get with the times. I just have to make myself laugh when people say 6, 7. Skibidi toilet and you just have to laugh. You have to laugh. If you don't laugh, you're a unk. I have to say unk. And if you don't laugh at unk, you're a unk. You have to laugh at unk. Sigma race. Dun 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 dun. So yesterday, as we know, we made 2 attempts at the orange, right? Got all the way up there 2 times. Okay, I think 3 times. 3 times and we fell 3 times. Our whole 3-hour stream, 3 hour 20-minute stream, we got 3 attempts, we failed all 3 attempts. And because I think I was jumping a bit to the left, right? After the orange, to the rock. Yeah, or straight up. I need to be jumping right a bit so that I don't slip off the first jump. Yeah. Hey, please! How did I sleep there? I can't be doing this. It wastes too much time. It wastes too much time if I fall down this ladder. These stairs. If I'm still on the stairs, it's still fine. But if I fall down, it's bad. You see, the hammer can get stuck in this gap. I don't know whether it's there will be a mechanic in the future that will use this stuck hammer thing, right? It'll be cool if that, right? Because we learn to use pogo, Tarzan, and normal circles, right? So that's another mechanic. But I don't know whether it's too complicated for the average person to figure out. Why did I choose this game? I don't know. I just thought that why not? Why not just give it a shot? Why not give it a shot? Why not give it a shot? When you said hello. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, streamers, right? When they use webcam, I realized, right? The professional streamers, right? The big streamers, right? They don't use a webcam. They use a camera, like a DSLR camera, right? A big one with a big lens, right? And they take the feed of the video, connect it to their PC, and live stream that. They don't even use a webcam. That's crazy. Because I didn't even know they put so much work into it. I'm never going to do that, by the way. The whole point of my setup is to make it movable, like this, right? Portable, right? I can move it to my bed. I can live stream myself sleeping, right? Which is what we did in the MrBeast challenge. This light is portable. This ring light. This laptop that I'm streaming on is portable. This mouse and mouse pad is portable. Right? Nothing is stuck. Because other setups, right? They use a PC. You can't move the PC. When they use a mic, right? It's a desk thing that goes to their mouth, right? I don't know how to explain. It's like a crane, but it's anchored to the table, so you can't move that. Then their monitors is like two big monitors. You can't move that too. Can't move that too. Everything you can move. Yeah. So I have this super unique laptop laptop streaming setup, right? That most streamers don't have, right? So I'm gonna use that, and that's why I'm not getting like I'm getting a webcam, whatever, a webcam, not a camera, not portable, a webcam. Yeah, hopefully I can attach it to the ring light, right? Somehow attach it to the ring light. Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Gonna do that, but I'm just gonna figure it out as time goes by. And I'm probably never gonna get a multi-chat. Look, I tried it once. I don't even think it works. Multi-chat. I just gonna what's gonna do was I open 3 devices on 3 different platforms and I see the chat from there. But yeah. And if you're wondering how most streamers see their chat, right? If they multi-stream, it's because of OBS there's a thing that collate all the chat, right? And they have 2 monitors. It's either 2 monitors or 1 big monitor, and they split the screen, right? So they can see the chat with that. But my screen is small, so I don't have enough space. I'm not getting 2 screens. Okay, it's not portable. And I'm not doing it. Okay. Not getting 2 screens. Okay, I got 2 screens. Okay, one is my one is my iPad, but it's for my chat. What another thing I'll say is I forgot. Okay, I forgot, and it's not important if I forgot. How do you fall? Let's just give it a shot. A shot in the dark. Oh. Yeah. I think get better at the brown chair. Brown chair jump. Beach ball. Wait, does this game sell a lot? I know a lot of when this game was released, right? A lot of streamers were playing it, right? But these sell a lot. Because some games are fun to watch, right? Fun to watch, and some games are fun to play. And is this game fun to play? No. No, it's not fun to play, but it's fun to watch. It's fun to watch the streamers fall. Right? Is it fun to play? No, it's not fun to play. So how does it sell a lot? For me, it didn't sell a lot. Like games that I think sells a lot, right? Is everybody have fun playing it. Like GTA or something, right? GTA. But these games are fun to watch. Dun. Oh yeah, so if my grandmother is 94 and I'm 24, we have a 70 years gap, right? I don't know. Is it considered a big gap of 70 years if... Yeah, is it a big gap for you and your grandparents, 70 years? Is it big or is it not big? But I want kids early in life. If it takes 70 and you divide it by 2, it's 35 years on average between my grandma, my dad, and me, right? 35 years. And I don't want to be old. I don't want to be old when I see my grandchildren. So I want my first kid at like 25, like 10 years earlier than what it is. And if you didn't know why we have such a big age gap, it's because my dad is the youngest of his siblings, and I'm the youngest of my siblings and all my cousins, actually. So yeah, I'm the youngest of the youngest. I'm the youngest of the youngest in my father's side of the family, and my grandma is the oldest, right? Oldest of the oldest. So that's why we have such a big age gap. That's why I wanna have kids early so that yeah. So when I saw them being old when I was just born. I just born and they're old already. Can you believe that? So yeah, that's my takeaway. That's my takeaway. That's why I want kids early. But I know most people don't really want kids that early, right? They want to be financially secure first. Blah blah blah. Totally understand. But this is my life experience, right? My life experience makes me want kids early, because they are all old. They're all old. They're all old. Okay, imagine, right? Imagine, let's say I have my first kid at 25, right? Let's say, which is next year, by the way. So I don't know how is that gonna happen, to be honest. Okay, let's say whatever. It's just a hypothetical. I have my first kid at 25, and my first kid has his or her first kid at 25 again, right? So instead of being, okay, I know my grandmother became a grandmother earlier because I'm not the first grandson, right? The first grandchild. But whatever, let's just say 70 years old. 70 years old compared to 50 years old if it's 25 and 25. See, 50 years old and you're a grandfather. I become a grandfather at 50 years old. That's so young. I want that. Right? Because 50 years old is super young, right? To become a grandfather. And that's good because when my grandchild becomes like 10 years old, I'll be 60 years old and they're still very young. And when he or she becomes 20 years old, she became an adult, or he or she becomes an adult, I'll be 70 years old, right? So still young when she becomes an adult. And 5 years later at 75, I'll have my grandchild, right? Great grandchild. So third generation down. Something like that. Why not? And by the time longevity research becomes so good, right? When I'm 75 years old, right? I can just teleport back to my 25-year-old body, which is now. And I can travel the solar system with my great grandchild. When they're just born. Or I can upload my consciousness into Neuralink and become a robot. Do you guys want to become a robot? If it means you can live longer or live forever, I would say yes. Okay, there's this thing, right? That teleportation. Please, I don't want to fall. I don't want to fall. Maybe I should stop panicking if I don't want to fall. Teleportation, right? So in science fiction, right, what they do is they disassemble your atoms and reassemble it somewhere different, right? So does it mean you die? If they disassemble you, exactly atom for atom, and they reassemble you as atom for atom, is it the same you at two different places, or do you just die? Okay, so let's say you argue it is the same you. Every atom is the same place. So what if they did disassemble you? Does it mean there's two yous in the world? Yeah, so you have to be that. If they keep reassembling you at the end of the teleportation, you just have infinite versions of yourself. And if you think it's killing you, right? It's killing you every time you teleport. So we won't teleport. Does it mean our generation realized that we won't teleport and the new... Okay, after Zoomers is Alpha, Beta, and let's say Gamma. The next generation, Gamma, right? Okay, next generation is Sigma. The Sigma generation of the super future, they're like, why are you such a Zoomer? You can't even go through the teleporter. I'm gonna take an airplane instead, or a spacecraft. You know, they see that joke. That joke about, yeah, I'm gonna be a Zoomer in the future. I'm gonna be a boomer because I'm not gonna take the teleporter. I'm gonna take the airplane and you're gonna wait for me, grandchild. Yeah. So I'm just gonna take the teleporter once, see how I feel. See how I feel after I do that. If I feel good, if I feel good, let's keep going. If I don't feel good, then it wouldn't be me again. It wouldn't be me at the end of the teleporter, right? Then I just stop. It'll be the second version of myself, and we'll just stop there. Okay, after we finish this, right? After we finish this game, I'm gonna start the web game Spewer, right? And on the weekends, oh my god, why that I don't move anything and just sleep. On the weekends, I'll play League, alright. And then once we finish enough of the web games, right? Or maybe just Spewer web game. Then I'll play Geometry Dash, but I feel like it's a bad decision. I feel like it's a bad decision because I'm gonna go crazy and copyright, you know, copyright music. Okay, it's not copyright, but this game, if you didn't know, there is public domain music in this game, right? So you're not supposed to get copyright strikes playing this game, right? No, my live stream got claimed, got copyright claimed. I know I disputed it, right? I disputed it. Cause there was 3. Okay, in 2 different live stream, there was 2 and 1 copyright claim. And I checked, right? I checked whether it's public domain. And it is public domain. And I disputed it, and it's being disputed now. But it's just not worth the hassle, you know. Not worth the hassle of trying to get a dispute every time I live stream. And it's bad for the viewer also. If you want to watch it back, right, the whole part of the music is cut out until the dispute challenge it becomes won, right? It's 100% gonna be won because everybody play this game, right? And that's why I turn off the music. You see, I turn it to 0 because it's just not worth getting a copyright claim every time I live stream this. Imagine if I make a YouTube short. I make a YouTube short, right? At the part where the music plays. Then I have to do it again. I have to copyright claim, dispute. I mean, it's just a headache. It's just a headache. And any music thing, right? Any music thing on YouTube or Twitch or whatever live streaming or video platform, it's just not worth fighting it. It's not worth fighting it because it's just too much hassle. Not worth fighting it. So yeah. That's why I turn off the music, even though it's public domain. I don't know if Geometry Dash is the same or it's not. I know that there's custom levels that that some music in custom levels are copyright, right? So okay, that's fair. But the normal levels, right, is supposed to be able to be played by gamers, right? And upload videos. It's supposed to be, right? But if I start my live stream, right? We play one day. I bought the game. Because you can't play the light version on Mac. I bought a game and we play it. Stereo Madness. No, Stereo Madness, right? And the whole stream you can't watch it. What's the point? It will just kill me. It just kill me, and I think I'll not continue the series. Or if like I have 10 copyright claims every live stream I make on Geometry Dash. Or maybe 100, right? You know how many times you have to play the same level to beat it? Let's say every stream I have 100 copyright claims and I have to dispute every single one of them. In no way, I probably have to quit that game. Look, I want to play Geometry Dash, but that's what I'm thinking, right? Because this game already gave me copyright problems. So what if Geometry Dash gave me even more copyright problems? That's just a pain. It's just a pain. So I'll try to give it a shot, and I hope everything goes well. Right. But now I learned before I play every game, I should just check, is there any copyright thing, right? Copyright thing. Is there any PG unfriendly things? Like the Wolf of Among Us, there's a scene apparently there's PG not friendly, right? And I don't want that. I don't want to do that. So every game I play from now on, I'm gonna check those 2 things, whether it's PG friendly and whether copyright music is there. So now I learned from this game. From my first game I haven't played. Imagine like you just started live streaming, right? You started live streaming. Your live stream of this random game called Getting Over It. You saw a lot of people play it, so it's confirmed safe. Right? You got 3 copyright claims on your live stream. Bro. And you're just starting out. Isn't it super scary? Well, it was. It was super scary. Super scary that I got 3 copyright claim. Then I'm like, wow, what? Is my YouTube channel gonna be taken down? And why? 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 Tell me why. Why? Why did you get 3? Yeah. No, YouTube. They use AI basically. It's an automated bot that finds stuff to copyright claim, right? It's not a guy. It's an automated bot. But if it's automated, why is it bad? It shouldn't be good because if it's public domain stuff, right? It's public domain stuff. It shouldn't give me a claim in the first place. So yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah. And hopefully in the future they fix all this kind of stuff because it's not good. It's not good for the platform. Not good for the platform for stuff like this. And if you saw the SQC thing, right? SQC got banned on Twitch. I think he was reinstated now, but he watched a 5-second shot of the World Cup, right? 5-second shot of the World Cup and he got banned. That's crazy. You know why? Because what if I'm just like scrolling the feed? I just scroll the feed, right? I scroll the feed, we're just accidentally, and the 5-second pop up of the World Cup. And then my whole Twitch got banned. Bro, and I'm not XQC, right? I'm not that level of a streamer that they'll be like, okay, let's just investigate this thoroughly. Or they just ban me and they don't reinstate me. So that's super scary it's a super scary precedent to set, right? If you get banned from a 5-second clip, that is just World Cup, you know. So that's what I thought about that, right? When I saw the news that he was banned. So yeah. Okay, I understand if it's like a minute, right? If it's a minute, if it's like, okay, even if it's 30 seconds, right? If it's 30 seconds and you didn't close it in time, okay, but 5 seconds. 5 seconds is so short. Like, what if I accidentally open it and I just didn't close it in 5 seconds time? I closed it in 5.1 seconds time. Yeah, so kind of scary. Kind of scary. And that's why I don't want to do React content. Yeah, because copyright. Let's just not mess with copyright stuff. And because I'm not a very good reactor, right? What am I gonna say? I don't know. So let's just stick with gaming. Stick with gaming. Hopefully no copyright claims, music or video claims by anybody. That'll be very nice, and we hopefully no more copyright claims on my channel. For the rest of the time. For the rest of time. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so if you didn't know, now you know I have 3 copyright claims on my channel. Yeah, on the live stream of Getting Over It. You wouldn't expect that to happen, right? I expect that to happen. But bring you behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. I just become greedy, you know. I just become greedy and try to do regular stuff and I just fall back down. And why did I do that kind of stuff? Well, I don't know. Actually, I feel like rage baiting more 9 to 5. My 9 to 5 workers. I get why the core boys with Jason the Win, they always like to do streamers versus 9 to 5 debates, and they don't even debate. They just rage bait them. It's so funny. You guys don't understand it. It's so funny from the streamer point of view. Just funny. It's just funny, okay? I just want to do it more. I just want to do it more, and it's just more funny when people overreact. to my streaming is harder than 9 to 5 claim. Just overreact, and I find it so funny that I just want to rage bait them more. Yeah, if you don't know why people rage bait, oh, you should try rage baiting people. Yeah, it's so fun, so fun. Because they are really like they're really serious about 9 to 5. The 9 to 5 has to be harder than streaming. It has to be. Okay, they're wrong by the way. They're wrong. They're wrong, and if they're right, just make millions in streaming right now. Why are you working on 9 to 5? If you really think streaming is easier, become a streamer then. Yeah, so they're wrong about life, and they get rage baited easily. So it's just so funny. It's so funny. It's so funny. Okay, yeah, I keep doing this YOLO stuff. I need to stop YOLOing stuff. I keep falling back down. Okay, I need to play safe. We should just measure our progress of how good of a stream we do by how many times we made it to the orange. Yeah. For now, we made it 0 times for this stream. But I know if we keep going through, right, we'll make it past the orange and the wall. Let's see, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Just flailing around. Oh. Yeah. And that's why my first few shots, right? Not first few shots. Actually, all my shots leading up to now, right? And live stream. My face looks distorted and bad. My MacBook was too close to my face. But now I learned. Okay. Now I learned. Maybe I need to do an executive decision break. Cause I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Crazy. Oh, I just realized there's a Twitch clipping thing, right? Which I clip my videos off the Twitch thing. Because there's subtitles. Because I wanted subtitles. I wanted to find a way to clip my live streams. And I just found Twitch, right? Twitch inbuilt clipper. Quite good, to be honest. Quite good. I use it. I still use it. I plan to use it for the foreseeable future. Until there's a need for me to change. But I noticed the subtitles can't say slipping. Like my hammer is slipping, right? It spells like the hammer is sleeping. Like sleeping in the bed. That's how it spells. So my hammer slipped. It spells slept. Maybe because nobody really used the word sleep. Or maybe I can't pronounce the word sleep. I pronounce it like sleep. Like I'm going to sleep. But most of the thing is pretty accurate. Most of the words. Other than that. Oh, I moved the hammer, right? And somehow the whole body just did a thing. Just spazzed out. And because of the spaz, I slipped I slipped a bit off the staircase. And if you slip a bit off the staircase, right, you just go all the way down. Again. What am I doing? I keep doing the same thing. YOLOing. Because all I'm thinking about is how to do the staircase again, right? Staircase again. I don't think about getting over this easy part that I got through a lot, right? So I made so many mistakes and we're wasting so much time. If I become more careful like this, right? Precisely. Just take a bit longer, right? And instead of dropping 5 times or trying this, you can just get it first try. Right. I can get it first try, right? I can't. Oh, my live stream is doing very well on Twitch at least. My last live stream, part 4, right, had the most concurrent viewers I ever had, which was 9. Right? But it didn't feel like 9, right? Because it's not like 9 people are typing in the chat. Right? But for a brief moment, there was 9, but I didn't even see it. Didn't catch it, right? Because I don't see my live viewer count. But that's amazing. Because my usual max is like 3. And my average is like 2 or 1, right? 2 or 1. Yesterday was 2 or 1 also. I think. Yeah. 9. Imagine 9 people watching me at the same time. Crazy. Crazy. Oh, I want to talk about dopamine, right? So, let me try to get past this first. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. If I overswing, right? If I overswing, I'll hit the top. I'll hit the top and will not get past it. If I underswing, it will also not get past it. Oh, so it's so hard. Okay, I want to talk about dopamine thing, but I want to get past this test. If not, at least we can get and try the CCTV jump. Right, that's where I want to be. That's where I want to be, trying the CCTV jump. I don't want to be here trying this jump. I'm trying the CCTV jump because I know we need to jump a lot of times. 1. Alright, let's just do on 1. 3, 2, 1. Okay, well, let's just talk about the gambling thing. Okay, so why people gamble? If people 100% win all the time, right? They wouldn't gamble, right? They gamble because they lose sometimes, they win sometimes. And the lose make the win more dopamine, basically. Basically, it's random how they don't know when they're gonna win, they're gonna lose, and when they win, it's like feels so good. So basically that, right? That's why people gamble. And let me tell you what feels like it. Well, I never gamble in my life, right? But let's assume that this YouTube analytics thing, right, feels like it, right? Because yesterday was the best YouTube day. No, yesterday was the best YouTube day of my life. Super dopamine. And then if every day was super dopamine, no day is, right? Then after that it did well, but not comparable to super dopamine day, right? So it just makes this is why creators just like to create content. To see the dopamine, you know. Like, did this video perform well? Did this shot perform well? Oh, did this... Yeah. Because in YouTube, there's this ranking system, right? Top 10 videos. Or top 10 shots, or top 10 whatever, right? So you can compare to your last 10 best performing shot. And it's like duration based. So you can compare 6 hours after it's posted. And all of it will be 6 hours after it's posted. And when you reach a video that is like number 1, right? There's some fireworks that goes on the screen of the analytics page, right? So it's basically that. It's like gambling. It's like gambling, but you're making YouTube videos. And you don't know which one will do well. You can try to make the video as good as possible, right? But it's like betting, right? You can make the best blackjack decision, right? That's like making a YouTube video. But all you have to do is what you can do is just wait for the card to come, right? But you just post the video and you don't know what's gonna happen. So yes, I'm comparing making YouTube videos to gambling, okay? And that's why people are becoming addicted to views. Views. Because YouTube made it addicting. It made it like a game that you have to win. You have to keep getting the number one video. Okay, no, you don't have to keep getting that. But like, for me, what's cool? 3 things is cool to me. The YouTube view count, daily view count, right? That's cool. Like if I do well in that, if I don't do well that, it's like cool to do. The second one is watch hours. So because the view count can be just exploited by shorts, right? You just post a lot of shorts, you get a lot of views. But watch hours It's like people that actually want to watch your videos, right? So if that goes up, right, I'm very happy also. And the third one is subscribers. Yeah, if there's a increase in subscribers, I'm pretty happy of that too. So those three. Those three. And it's all correlated, all three of those. So, yeah. That's what makes me happy. But am I just addicted? Is this advice? YouTube analytics page is an addiction that the YouTubers have, but nobody talks about it. Nobody talks about the YouTubers' addiction to analytics. Well, let's try it at the edge. No, we've been trying it at the middle. Not working. So I need to do a pogo. No, let's sit. Let's sit. We're back here. We're back here finally. We are finally back. Yeah. Woo! My first commenter of the day. How are you doing, man? I'm doing great. You know why? Because I finally have a first commenter on my there's one on my green platform. I'm not allowed to say the name. But I don't know what he's trying to say. But how are you doing? So I'm doing great. I'm going great. Woohoo! First commenter. And I'll read out your name. You know why? Because you're my first commenter. Your name is Mr. Cream Cheese 11. Thank you, Mr. Cream Cheese 11. Woohoo! Why am I putting it so far? If I put my chat here, right, I don't even look so far to look at it. Nope, I don't like it. I don't like it. I didn't put my hand there. Whatever. Yes, I don't look at chat often, okay? I don't look at chat often. If I miss your video, if I miss your comment, or I respond to it late, it's not my fault, okay? Okay, it is my fault. I don't have a anti-chat too. No. What? You see that skill? I thought I was gonna fall back down. I thought I was gonna fall back down. Okay, let's just sit here. Not this one, the next one. Sit down. Okay, now let's just go back up. Okay, we're back. We're back on the Skibidi Toilet Sigma race. Just wanted to touch that light bulb for good luck. Do you guys notice all the paintings at the background? Is it like real paintings? And how does the copyright work if you put the Mona Lisa on your game, in your game? Why does copyright only work for music? Like, what happened with YouTube video and I put the Mona Lisa as a picture there? Will I get copyright claim by Mona Lisa? Yeah, but if you play music, copyright music, your whole video or that part will get snipped. But last time your whole video will get claimed. But now they do a new thing that they mute the new part of the video or they cut it out. So it's better. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, why did the sky change? Why did the sky change? Please, I don't want to do this. We just came here. Skibidi toilet Sigma race. Then if I talk more brain rots, I'll become more popular. Like there has to be a fine line, right? There has to be a fine line that you, a streamer, like if you are a streamer, right, and you're just like super ordinary, right? Like ordinary. I wanna get up this first, then we can talk more. 3, 2, 1, go. One more try. What? This guy should just keep making getting over it, right? Getting over it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Just milk the series. That's what I shouldn't do. I shouldn't panic after I fall. That's how I drop back down all the way. If I fall, just catch myself and go back up and try again. Don't not panic and have to make that one jump work. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, what I was talking about? What do I want to talk about? Oh, there has to be a fine line of what you want to say, right? If you're a super professional, like a professional lawyer, and you speak professionally as a streamer, it doesn't work, right? But if all you do is say skibidi toilet sigma reuse, like this chair skibidi toilet. Okay, maybe that works in streaming. Okay, I take it back. I thought you need to have a mix. I thought you have to have a mix. But you can just skibidi toilet your way to victory. Skibidi, 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 skibidi. Okay, orange, we push you off and we try to smash you. The third one is push you in. What if I sit on it? Okay, let me try smashing it with my pot. What? This orange is holding up the weight of a man. His pot full of water and a hammer. And it's not even being dented. That's how strong this orange is. Okay. So, okay, this is my first attempt of this for this stream. Today, first attempt of orange. Right. So, the time I fail, right, is I jump straight up or to the left a bit, right? That creates the momentum towards the left, right? I want to have momentum towards the right. So even if I slip on the rock, I still will fall back down to the right. So to do that, you need to do something like this. Alright, okay, wait, you can just practice here. Imagine this is the table. Ha! It's so easy! It's so easy. Why did I do it? Okay. That would have made it. 100% for sure. Try again. I think I was like too far off, right? If you're too far off, right? I didn't get the height because my hammer slipped off the thing, right? It slipped off the table, right? So I put my hammer like this. If that's the edge of the table, right? I'll do it like this. Oh, I did this, then I slipped, right? So maybe I do it like this. Wait, what if I do a Tarzan? I did this. Wait, I should have done a Tarzan. Okay, wait, one more practice of the Tarzan and we're gonna do a Tarzan there. Tarzan, go. Oh, it's so much better than jumping. Let's do a Tarzan. Oh, lucky I thought about that. If not, we'll be trying that forever. Without a good way to get past the orange. Right, that way to. This is why yeah, this is why you should think 10% of the time. Right. You try 9 times, just think what you're doing after that. And maybe you can find a better way. But if you think 90% of the time, you wouldn't try at all. You just try one time and think 90% of the time. So just keep thinking and keep doing. What else do I want to do? Who is the guy the most aura? In real life and in anime or fiction? But in real life, it has to be aura. Cristiano Ronaldo, right? Who else got as much aura as him? Aura. Conor McGregor in his prime, pretty aura-ful. Who else? Basketball players. Kobe had a lot of aura. Michael Jordan had aura. LeBron James had aura. Curry, not really aura, but like a different kind of aura, you know. How about boxers? Mayweather. Does he have aura? Does Elon Musk have aura? Not really. But maybe. Does a trillionaire make you infinite aura? You have a trillion aura just because you're a trillionaire. 1 aura per dollar. And how much dollar aura do I have? Okay. Yeah, see? I started doing YOLO things and I almost fell back down. That's like once you fall down, right? Fall down from the orange, then you just want to go back to the orange and you just keep trying super fast. Okay, I'm gonna take an executive decision break. Executive decision break. Okay, let me read out some comments. Create your own username account for chatting and viewing on YouTube. Is this link dangerous? It's a dangerous link, right? But I just want to open it. Okay, I'm opening the link. Okay, I'm opening the link. I'm opening the link. Oh. Is this a bot viewers thing? Then my third comment of the day is multi-stream, right? So if you don't see it on Twitch, it's somewhere else. It's running cheap. I don't think I can say this word. Cheap blank viewers, chatters, and posts on ownblank.com. So yeah, one real chatter and 2 chatters asking me to view bot is basically what happened. So how is this camera? And does the distance make my face look better? Because it's not distorting, right? Look at my hand. I'll put my hand here and we'll just go closer and you'll see the distortion. See? Okay, I don't know what you're seeing. Okay, wait, no. Let's do a fist. A fist is better. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. But I swear it's being distorted. Look at this Zoro sword. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. But it's being distorted for real. Like, I don't understand how. Like look at my hand, it's so much bigger than my face. Look at the distortion. Okay, I don't know. Is it my brain? My brain. That my face is being distorted, but actually that's how my face looks. No! Are we gonna eat the chocolate waffle now? It's been 1 minute. No, 1 hour and 30 minutes. Is it chocolate waffle break? You know, every time before I start stream, I brush my teeth, right? Then every time when I stream, I eat something, so I have to brush my teeth again. Yeah, let's see standing up, right? Because last stream we did a standing up. So with this new camera angle, new lighting, right? Do I look better or worse? See my face. Move the ring light up. Wait, if I'm gonna stand back, right? I don't need to be so high. Yeah, it looks better, right? Right? I can do some shadows. Wait, let me do some shadows. Well, I understand why people use ring light, because you can't do shadows with ring light, right? Because the light is a whole ring. Let me show you guys what ring light I'm using. Whoa, this looks like a Angel's halo. Wait, I have a halo on my head. Wait, this doesn't look that good in real life, but on stream it looks like some glowing super metal. What about backlight? If there's backlight, how does it look? So this is the ring light. Whoa. Whoa. I put my head through. I can't. Head's too big. Should I stream like this? Should I stream like this? And this is my new webcam. It's just me and my ring light. Yeah, so put this back. And if you can see, right? You see my eyes, right? See my eyes? Like if you zoom into my eyes, zoom into my eyes right now. Zoom into my eyes. You can see the ring light, right? In my pupil. There's a ring light. Yeah, it's from this ring light, by the way. So chocolate waffle time. Chocolate waffle time. Or later. Let's do it now. Chocolate waffle time. Mini can of Coke. See, this can of Coke is tiny. Mini can. And I got chocolate waffle. I know it's not healthy. Okay, I know it's not healthy, but I'm going to eat it. Okay. Don't even make me feel bad for eating junk food. Just let me eat my junk food in peace. I talk about why I don't want to work for my YouTube video after I stream and do my clips. I don't at like 3 a.m. and 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. I can't sleep, but I don't want to work on my YouTube video. Okay, I can't explain it. Look, maybe I should work on my YouTube video in my free time, but like it's different. No? It's different if I work on it in the afternoon and like I can't explain or not. Doesn't matter the time, but it does matter the time. You know what I didn't notice? I never noticed Queso eating on stream. Does he? Yeah, and why doesn't he eat on stream? Isn't his whole personality to be a big guy? I watch him eat, to be honest. Because if you see his McDonald's order, right? What's my McDonald's order? I don't know what's my favorite McDonald's order. Okay, McChicken. McChicken with a large fries, unsalted, and drink will be ice Milo. Okay, that's my McDonald's order. Okay, his McDonald's order is like 2 Big Macs, large fry, giant Coke, and like nuggets and stuff, right? So I want to watch him eat that. To be honest, on his stream. Why not? Like he probably can eat like 4 of these chocolate waffle. Or make 5 of these chocolate waffle and I eat 1. Yeah, you're gonna eat anyway, right? Might as well eat on stream and let the viewers watch. Actually, I want to know what does affiliate on Twitch unlock? You get some channel points and power up points. You get subscriber emotes and perks. You can get bits and you can get ads. Ad revenue. Woo! So yeah. You can get all those. I like SpaceX. And then let's look at my Jester hat. You guys don't even know how much the Jester hat is, right? If I tell you it's $1,000, you guys will believe it, right? Well, some stuff. Some stuff are like based on perception. Like luxury brands, right? They're just bags, right? But it's the perception of luxury that makes it expensive. And do the same thing with my Jester hat. And that is like a one-of-one $10,000 Jester hat. Custom made for me. Is it true? I don't know. Yeah, I know whether it's true or not. But I'm not gonna tell you. It's just the perception. So yeah, what? Should I just say it's one in the world. Because I own one. And it's my one. Okay, it's not rare, okay. It's not rare, it's not expensive, it's cheap as heck. Cheap as heck, and you can just buy it anywhere. That's the truth. I bought it for $3. I bought 3 of them for $10, including shipping. Cheap as heck. The whole point, right? You know the Spider-Man thing? Why so many kids like Spider-Man? No, because it's cool, first of all. Secondly, because he wear a mask, right? He wear a mask. So anybody that wear the Spider-Man mask can be Spider-Man, right? You are Spider-Man if you wear the mask. Same with Iron Man and stuff, right? So the whole thing about this headband, right, is anybody can wear it. Basically, anybody can be me. You wanna be a streamer, you wanna be whatever, wear the headband and you are me. Yeah. I don't know what's my point now. My point is, yeah, this is a Spider-Man effect. What am I supposed to say? I don't know. Oh, there's a schedule thing, right, on Twitch. I see people live stream and how often they live stream. But I have my own Twitch, so I can see that for myself. Schedule. Not showing. Whatever. Yeah, so let's see. So let's see how my shots will do for today. Once I admit all the mistakes out, firstly. Secondly, with my new webcam. Not new webcam, new position of the webcam. And new lighting rig. And also long clips. So all these three, let's see whether it will improve the views. Yeah. Should we get back to it? Shall we get back to work? Should we? Or no? Should we or no? Let me rest a while. Okay, let me rest a while, please. Please, I'm getting overworked. Or should I brush my teeth? Yeah, I want to brush my teeth later. I mean now. Yeah. Let me go brush my teeth. And throw away this stuff. And we will be back. And we will beat this game today. I don't know how confident I am. Because based on that 15 hours to 20 hours benchmark, right, we'll hit our 15 hours this stream. This stream right here. Around 2 hours in, right? So now, basically now, right? We'll beat it somehow. I don't know. Back. And I'll talk about something. But we can play the game while I talk. Oh, I ran out of water. No. Just a bit left. And now I'm out of water. But whatever. Let's play the game. No, I should refill it. I should refill it. Back to the game. Let's go back to the game. What I want to talk about is that let's start off live streaming, right? Let's start off Twitch. People want to watch the best players, right? The best players of every game, right? But now the Twitch streamers are not even the best players. They're just the most entertaining, or maybe the most fun to watch people, right? The most happy, not happy, but basically happy people, or whatever, funny people. Right, they're not even the best. They definitely need to be the best. So it's like, it's amazing. It's amazing that everyone and anyone can become a streamer. What's my technique for this again? YOLO. I need to push. Okay, I got this new technique. So when I go up there, I push myself. Then I push myself again to the right, which is what the guy said to me 2 streams ago, to do a push. But I thought I have to land first, then push. No, just push while you're in there. So that's amazing. No. Or is it a good thing that I take very many days to beat this game? Because it's like more content. Is it more content or is it the same content being reused? But you can say that about live streaming League of Legends. It's just the same game, but you're playing it thousands and thousands of times. Tens of thousands of times. Right? Every game is the same game. Oh, I thought about stream sniping in League. I think it's not really a big deal. But I've never experienced it, right? So I don't know. Until I live stream League, right? And all of you guys are welcome to stream snipe and grief me. Let's see whether I can handle it. Because I thought Boss is just a pansy for complaining about stream sniping. Blah blah blah, stream snipe, all the League of Legends streamers. Oh, I lose because stream snipe. Okay. Let's see whether I am him. Or are they really pansies? Stream snipe me. I'll open my map for everybody to see. No delay, no map. Let's see whether it's really that bad. Is it that bad? Yeah, and no delay and no... Yeah, you can see my queue open. You can see my queue open, my exact rank. So you know my exact rank. When I queue up, exactly how many minutes I'm in queue. Oh, but you banned my stuff. You banned my Renekton and Gragas. But I'm not a pansy. Look, ban me and I'll still beat you. Okay, not gonna lie, I cannot play any other champ except Renekton and Gragas, so that might be a problem. Do not ban my Renekton and Gragas. What if I just play every game, right? But every game I don't even get my champ. I need to learn some weird champs. Boom. Sigma race.
No.
Beach ball. Yeah, I'm not gonna on streamer mode for League of Legends. Why am I some pansy? You see my name, see I'm gonna win. My jungle will flame me because I opened the map. I'm stuck on this. I'm stuck on this. Hmm. Wait, the guy said 40% of the way is here. Is it? Did the guy say he's 40%? Okay. Here is 40% of the way up. If he has 40% of the way up, right? If it is true, then here will be like 50% of the way up at the stairs over here. Right? And we beat past all the stairs to the orange, which is like 65% of the way up. Right? That's the orange, is the furthest we've been. Orange. And that's 65% of the way up, so we are like 2/3 there already. See, this is way better. Instead of the prop. That's what I've always been doing. I do this, right? Then I sit on it like this. And I push. That's how I always got out. I didn't do it all in one go. Imagine getting over it in 5 minutes. That's crazy. Like, how good must you be at this game? How good must you be at this game? And why does speedrunners speedrun? Like, do speedrunners just speedrun every game, every new game they see? Or do they just speedrun one game, right? If they speedrun one game, right, who are the speedrunners of getting over it? Like, do speedrunners just plop into existence? You know, if all the speedrunners are speedrunning the old game. That's my question. And if it's every game, right? Let's move on to every game. That's quite interesting. And what's this? How to earn cheddar points? I don't know. What can you even do with channel points? I know in Singapore, you can't even bet channel points on like on your Twitch win or lose game, right? In Singapore, you can't do that. So I'm a streamer in Singapore, right? So how does that work? Can I initiate, like if I play a League of Legends game, right? Can I initiate the bet? Because I'm not betting, right? I'm streaming. The bet of win-lose game for channel points. Or I can't do that. I don't understand. And what emote should I even make? And should I even make a emote? And how do I even make emotes? So many questions. But I didn't even get my first sub yet, so what's the point? See, very good, very good. See, I fell, right? But I didn't YOLO panic. YOLO panic and swing the hammer around, right? I knew I have to just catch this chair and I'll be back here and we can try again, right? So that's what I did. Let me drink some water. If you didn't know, I should off the aircon. The aircon makes my throat dry. But without it, it's so hot. Yeah, so I'll off it. When I'm too hot, then I'll on it back. Right? So it works, right? Or maybe I should get a humidifier. But I just drink water. That's the same thing, right? As a humidifier. Drinking water. Let me move here. What should we talk about? Okay, let's talk about senses, right? Senses. Like we have 5 senses, right? Taste, sight, hearing. Taste, sight, hearing, touch, and taste and smell. Taste, sight, hearing, touch, and smell, right? I only use two as a streamer, right? I only can broadcast sight, what you see and what you hear. Two only. And with that, right, infinite combinations of stuff can happen. That's very interesting. What if in the future we use 5 sensors live streaming instead of 2? 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. Now we know the new technique of orange is to Tarzan. Boom, 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 boom. You know, one of my first few streams, I saw a guy at this exact position, actually a bit in front. Over here, he was live streaming here, right? And I thought he was so good. I thought he was so good at this game because I'm stuck at the chimney or something, right? I call it a tunnel. I was stuck at the tunnel, and he was all the way here. I thought he was so good. And fast forward 5 days, and I'm here now. Don't know what that means. That means I'm as good at as that guy. Just by practicing. Orange, am I glad to see you? That joke. Orange. I don't know. But now I know a new technique called Tarzaning. Let's put it here. Just in case it fall down, because it's gonna rotate, right? Right? Yeah, see? It rotated. Okay. Go. Wow, amazing. Okay. This is my first time from last stream to this stream that we're here. Oh, there's like 6 hours. 6 hours to just be here. So it's a very important opportunity that we have. And the first time I came here, I YOLO'd, okay? I say I YOLO'd fast hammer swings to get up. And no, do not do that. Because if you go slow, right, when you slide, right, you can try to catch yourself when you're sliding, so you can keep going. Okay, let me prepare myself. Let me prepare myself for this. I don't wanna rush it, right? Once you start rushing things, everything goes wrong. Do not panic, just be relaxed. Take your time. I need some time. I'll take my time. No need to rush. I'll go when I'm ready. There's no rush. There's no rush. Yeah. Go slow. Let's go here. Okay. Let's scooch ourselves. I want to scooch myself a bit to the right. As close to the wall as possible. Slowly. Wait. Slowly. Okay, it's as good as we are gonna get. Okay, relax. No sudden movements. Because we learned that this guy can jerk. He will do some spares, right? And he's just gonna fall down. So no sudden movements. Even if I'm not hitting anything with the hammer, I'm just moving in the air. This guy can just come crazy. Wait, that's like a sheer cliff. The next one. This is a sheer cliff. How? I can't hold this, right? If I hold this, I'll die. I don't know how do I get up. If I do this, will my hammer slip and I'll just fall back down? And even if I go past this, how am I supposed to go to the next one? Oh my. Let's see whether my hammer slips. It's already sleeping, right? Yeah, yeah. Oh, no way, no way. You have to YOLO it. You have to YOLO it. I was going slow, right? But the hammer doesn't even hold. The hammer doesn't hold. It's too steep. It's too steep. And not only that, it's too steep. The next one is super steep also. Wow, that's crazy. It's like holding on to this, but worse. Yeah, it's holding on to this, right? This angle. Right? And the next one is like super steep. The next one is like almost vertical. So you need to do this, right? Like do something and then you fly up. But if you fall all the way down because there's nothing to catch you. There's nothing to catch you. Like you don't have a safe platform to land. Oh, that part is like super hard. It's super hard, unforgiving, and you have to YOLO. You have to YOLO, you fail, and you fall back all the way down here. Wait, that's like insane. That's insane. That's insane. That's insane. That's insane. Because you don't even fall a bit for the level of difficulty, right? For the level of difficulty, you're supposed to have like a super big fallback zone, right? For that level of difficulty, but there's no fallback zone. Fallback zone is like here. So that's why you have to be good at this staircase thing. Because you're not good at it, right? You have to be good. You have to be good because, of course, you have to do this multiple times, like hundreds of times, right? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. 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 Till we reach the sun. But okay, let's say I'm gonna YOLO it, right? The next time we get up to the orange, we're gonna YOLO it. We are gonna YOLO it, right? By doing this circles thing to get up. What can I even do? Like I can't do circles better than the circles I'm doing now, right? So how are you gonna circle correctly? No, wait a minute. How high is the next one? Wait, look at this. I need my jump. Please! I wanted to jump on top. Whatever, I'll go back. I just want to see something. Okay, here. No! Beach ball. I'm trolling. Beach ball. Okay, here. See? You see it? What if there's something to the top of... Huh? Why can't I jump? Something is rigged. See, how high is the top? Like, how high is that? Is there a cap to how high is there? Like, how do I know? Maybe I must Tarzan. Wait, let me Tarzan. Oh, do you see that? I saw the roof. Is it even possible to get up on the roof? Wait, that's a shortcut. That must be a shortcut. It must be a shortcut because why is there a roof? Why is there a roof if I can't go there? Like, if you can't go there, it should be an infinitely high thing, right? But there's a roof. I want to try the Tarzan one more time. Realistically, I won't be able to do that shortcut. If there's a shortcut. Nope. Ooh. Oh, say, can you see by the star-spangled banner? Why are we here to suffer? Should I keep going on the roof? No, no, no. Executive decision. We're not going to try the roof thing ever again in my life. Because what did we do? We fell away to ground zero. Trying the roof thing. Trying the roof thing. Wait, all this part, right? All this easy part is so easy to me now. It is. Boom. We're here. Okay. Okay, I say easy and I'm jinxing it. Wait, why is Jinxie named Jinxie? Because he jinxed something. Where is? Boom, boom. Where is chimney, right? This chimney is the hardest part when we first started, right? Where I remember how hard this was. Look at me now. Okay. Look at me now. Okay, okay, maybe it's too hard. I'm gonna make a clip of the roof thing, right? But there's a problem because vertical screen, right? How can I... Wait, maybe it's fine enough. Maybe it's fine enough. Just have to clip it right. Oh. Should I try the roof thing again? But I fell all the way back down here. But what's the point? Like, imagine I finished this game, but I didn't finish the roof. I'm gonna Tarzan. I don't care. I'm gonna Tarzan. I'm gonna Tarzan again. I don't care. Okay, I care. Nope, I don't care. Okay, no. Pogo. Oh. Okay, how long more? Another 1 hour around there. Another 1 hour. Okay, another 1 hour. What do I want to do in the last 1 hour? Well, I want to do 2 things. I'm gonna try the roof thing again. Just see whether it's possible. Right, try the roof thing one more time, and I want to try the YOLO after orange wall. Yeah, I want to try that one more time. It's probably not gonna work, to be honest, because I tried it before. The first time I ever went there, I YOLO'd the wall. I said I YOLO'd the wall, right? Yeah, so why not just try again? Like, at least I gave it a chance to succeed. That's how you should approach life, right? By taking opportunities. By trying something, you gave it a chance to succeed. Right? But if you didn't try at all, it's 0 chance. I wanna see like what kind of live stream will I do, or setup I will do like 100 days later from today. Exactly 100 days later. Like, where will I be? What game will I play? There are people in my chat. What's my subscriber count in my YouTube 100 days later? Like, is my setup different? Like, how did I improve my setup? What am I improving? You know, all these little things. I wanna see. Just draw 100 days later. What would happen? What would happen? What would happen? What time is it? 12:35. Wait, I'm not trying this. I'm trying the roof. The roof thing. Beach ball. Okay. The best way is to Tarzan this, right? Roof. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Nope. I move my mouse too slow. I need to like speed. 3, 2, 1, go. That's as fast as I can do it. But I did it straight. I should do it like a circle around the arc of this hammer. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Now I realize why. Okay, I'll talk about this later after that. Oh, but I saw the roof. I saw the roof. I know I saw the roof one time and I can see it again at least. I give up on this adventure. Okay, last try, last try. Okay, it has to be a good try. It has to be a good last try. It has to be a good last. Wait, how about here? Wee! No, 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 no. Ooh! Okay, okay. What am I doing? Making random sounds. Wait, 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 wait. Why am I going the roof where I can go up this slide? Oh my god, I'm a genius. 3, 2, 1, go! Wee! Ooh! No, 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 no. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, let's just go play the game normally. Because I'm just trolling with the roof. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, one last time. One last time. Okay, one last roof attempt. Let me roof one more time, please. Just want to know. Curiosity killed the cat. But I'm not a cat. 3, 2, 1. Meow. Okay. I just want to know. Okay, so I was talking about Twitch streamers, right? I finally know why their eyes have a ring in their pupils. Because they have a ring like me. So if you're wondering why my eyes have a ring, because we have a ring light. Boom. Actually, why don't speedrunners live stream themselves? Actually, they do. Like if you're a speedrunner, right, just live stream yourself doing attempts on this. And if you set a world record, right? Ooh. Yeah, if you're gonna practice this game anyways, right? You're gonna practice this game anyways. Might as well live stream it, right? What's the downside? There's no downside. You get some views. Maybe, who knows? You can get affiliate. Okay, we're back here. And if we're back here, it means we probably can get to the orange with a high percentage chance. I don't panic. Wait, I want to say something. No! Okay. I want to say something. I'm gonna fall because of what you're gonna say. Okay, let me fall to the brown chair. Take a tactical retreat. Yes. Nope. Okay, whatever. Did you see the upside down sink just now? There's an upside down sink, right? In the sink, there's a toothbrush cup with a toothbrush, right? How is the toothbrush floating upside down? And the cup also. That doesn't make sense. Why the toothbrush cup is floating? I'll show you later when I get back. Oh. You can see it. You see it, look, directly above me. Look at the red cup of the toothbrush. How is the toothbrush and the cup not falling down? And because of that, I felt all the... This toothbrush. You know what they should do in this game? They should make a day and night cycle. Like every hour. Please! Why am I here? Wait. I am him. What's that red balloon? Remember the roof thing? It probably connects to this red balloon. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Because I am him. I am him. Cristiano Ronaldo. I am Cristiano Ronaldo. Sui. Okay, I'm not him. I'm not him. I'm not him. I'm not him. Okay, I said there's a high percentage chance that I'll get to the orange, but well, I'm there, but I did not. I blame the toothbrush. I blame the toothbrush. It's leading me astray. No. Ah. Okay, let's see. What time is it? 1 hour left. Wait, time didn't even pass. Time didn't even pass. From just now when I checked to now. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. How am I here? How am I here? How am I here? No, I should have. What am I doing? I have Tarzan there. I should have Pogo that. Then the next one is a Tarzan. Let's talk to Bob. Bob, how are you doing? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good, thank you. And how do you feel that you're just stuck in this pot for 5 days straight? Don't your something happen to your lower body because it's dunked in water? Can't be healthy to dunk your bottom half in water. Okay, I just said I'm supposed to Pogo that, not Tarzan that. Right? Why did I Tarzan that again? Okay, this I Tarzan. 3, 2, 1, go. Build the Tarzan. Pogo. Doom, doom. Wow. Amazing execution, amazing skill. Amazing grace. And when am I gonna get my first raid? Oh, first raid on Twitch. Oh. And how am I gonna react to my first raid? Wow, so many people gonna raid me. 10 seconds later, they all left. So what? How do I capture the attention of a raid? I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. I do not know. Or maybe I should raid people, but I'd rather not. Just end my stream. That's all I'll do. Why not? Because why not just end my stream? Okay, we have another shot at this. We have another shot at this. Tarzan this with rightward momentum. I like this mic. I like this mic because it's iconic to me now. It's iconic to me. It's iconic. It's iconic. It's iconic. I can move it around town. Look at this. Look at this mic. I'm moving it up to where I want to talk to you. I can move it. I don't even need to hold it. Because I can move it, move it. Move it. Move it. I'm at a payphone trying to call. Oh, more of my change I spent on you. I have the times gone, baby, it's all wrong. As we made for two. If happy ever after did exist, I will still be holding you like this. All those fairy tales are full of it. I'm a love song and I'll be sick. Cause I'm at a payphone trying to call home. Is that where I can like shimmy shimmy yay, shimmy ya. Swalla la la. Swalla la la. Shimmy yay, shimmy ya. Swalla la la. I'm at a payphone trying to call. Should I really watch Mbappe versus Haaland? Actually, they don't even match up against each other, right? Because one play for Manchester City, one play for Real Madrid now, right? They're not in the same league, right? So, wait, that means I have to watch a game. Because Mbappe versus Haaland is not like Cristiano Ronaldo versus Messi, right? They're both in La Liga last time, right? So they face each other a lot. This is like super rare that they face each other, which kind of never happens. The new Messi and the new Ronaldo. So Mbappe is the new Ronaldo, Haaland is the new Messi, apparently. So let me check something. Let me check whether iShowSpeed is streaming the match. If he's streaming the match, right, that means it's a tight match, right? iShowSpeed. Live. Eh? He's not? Why not? Why not? Oh, it's not today. It's not today. It's tomorrow. Oh. That's why. I'm gonna pay for... I'm gonna try to cheat. Lunch. If I'm trying to... I have the... Change and you happy ever after it exists. I will still be you like this. Who created this game? And why is he... He's solely responsible for so much suffering in this world because he created this game. The guy has to have bad karma. He has to have a lot of bad karma. No other way. So many people suffered playing this game. There's no way he has good karma. Especially because there's no checkpoints, right, in this game. So even if you're a beginner, right, there's no beginner setting, there's no hard setting, there's no beginner setting, there's no intermediate setting. You just suffer. There's the setting called suffering. Wait. You know the how many rings you have in the wedding? You have the wedding ring, and then after that you have the suffer ring. Okay, if you're gonna suffer, oh my god, if you think marriage is suffering, right, might as well not get married, right? If when I marry somebody, right, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be like I'm suffering. No, I have the best day, best time of my life with the love of my life. Right? I don't get people that. I don't get the people that hate their wife. To be honest, or their husband. Like they hate them every day. They just shout at each other, just argue with each other, bruh. And why do you get married in the first place? I don't understand. Like if you tell me that you used to be happy and you are not now, right? You guys used to be super happy and super loving to each other, and after 10 years of marriage, you guys are like super spiteful to each other, okay? Then treat each other like how you treated each other 10 years ago, and then turn back time and be super loving again, because you both know, right? Both of you guys in this horrible marriage, right? You both know you don't want to be in a horrible marriage, right? And I know you can, they both did something bad, you did something bad, and blah, blah, blah. Okay, just be the bigger person and just treat each other nicer. You just start with treating him or her nicer, and they'll return the favor, and then boom, marriage fixed. Or maybe you both like you both try to beat this game, right? And then you realize what's true suffering. And then and then you both have greater appreciation for life. Life. Please. Ooh. Okay, tell me your marriage is worse than this. How? Wait, coffee cup. How did coffee cup get here? What? Coffee cup. Smash. I have to smash. Whoa! Did you see that? Wait, did you see that? I smashed the coffee cup and it went flying. I told you smashing stuff. I knew smashing stuff is the answer to life. Smash. Smash. Look, wow! Look at the... I launched this coffee cup like 10 meters. Boom! Okay, what am I doing with this coffee cup? Like, seriously. Well, I played the whole day and then didn't get anywhere. Let me smash, check out my angle on this cup. Wow! Did you see that? That speed. That speed. Wow! Coffee cup. Coffee cup. Ooh. Ooh. Coffee cup. Coffee cup. Coffee cup. Yeah, man. Oh. We're back at ground zero. Coffee cup. Coffee cup. Coffee cup. If happy ever after did exist, I will still be holding you like this. All those fairy tales are full of it. Cause I'm at a payphone trying to call home of change I spent on you. I was gone. I'm never gonna get anywhere in life if I can't beat this game. I think this is like one of my top 3 accomplishments in my life once I beat this game. To be honest. It's not to downplay my accomplishment in life. Look, I'm an accomplished man, right? I'm one of the most accomplished men in life. This game is just... It's just a next level. Next level amount of accomplishment. Okay, if you take 4 years to beat this game, right? Take 4 years of studying instead of college, right? Study for a degree for 4 years, but instead you put the 4 years into beating this game, right? There will be less people that beat this game than people that get a college degree. I said it. Because people just quit, right? They won't even beat this game. And everybody that goes to college gets a college degree. So, by that logic, this game is... You put this game... You beat this game in your resume, right? Put it in your resume. It's better than a college degree. And if you don't believe me, try it. Try it. Beat this game first. And put it in your resume that you beat getting over it. And you show some proof, right? Some video proof that you beat this game. I think they'll accept you to whatever job you want, to be honest. You can even become president. Would you want a president that beat this game or want a president with a college degree? Let me tell you, I'll vote for the president that beat this game. Why are we back at the bottom? How are we back at the bottom? Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team is at the bottom still. Executive decision. Break time. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. And if I'm going crazy, just let me have a break. Let me have a Kit Kat. Where's my phone? Today. Let me tell you what today is. Today nobody really chatted in my stream, but it's okay. Because yesterday a lot of people chatted. So you can't have good days every day, right? So can't beat this game. Ooh, we got 1 subscriber. Plus 1 subscriber from when we started streaming. Look at this. So amazing. We are suffering through so much suffering, right? But at the end of the day, we got 1 subscriber from this. Let me show you this. Let me show you my setup. Right. So it was like this, right? It was without this. Just like this. And I put my laptop here. But I want to push it away for better viewing angle of my webcam, right? And this, yes, is my IKEA table fixed with duct tape, masking tape and other tape on top. Okay, do not judge me. Okay. So I want to put it here as far as possible, right? So that if I put it here, right, I have to be closer to the mic. If not, the mic is bad, right? So if I move this out, right, you can see I move it out like it's hanging off the table. Then I put this 1 kilogram weight. You can see 1 kilogram weight on the end. On the other end of it. That way it can hang out even more. Like, look at this. Like all of this, like this part is all hanging out. So I don't even sit so close. So yeah, that's my setup. Should we? How long more? Yeah, 40 minutes. And within that 40 minutes, we can get another shot at the boulder after orange. Okay, that's my goal. We get just 1 more shot at the boulder after orange, and we are at ground 0, right? Yes, we are at ground 0. Look at all these rocks. That rock, right? That we after orange rock, right? After orange rocks, it's not the exact same as this rock that I'm climbing on, right? It's not this. It's not this rock. But it's this rock. It's like this rock, right? Or this rock, this rock. One of these two rocks. It's like one of these two. Actually, it's like this rock. It's like this rock. No, not this one, not this one. The one after the red. I can't remember. What? Like this rock over here. Right? A bit slippery. Look at this. A bit slippery. And when you climb it, you don't really climb it, to be honest. Oh. $40 minutes. 40 minutes with one shot. How many times did we go to the orange this stream? Is it one? It might be one. It might be one. I think it's one. One orange. Maybe two. Two orange. Two orange this stream. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I think the previous stream was 0. 0 oranges to 2 oranges. What does the orange symbolize in this game? Can somebody tell me what does the orange symbolize? Wait, this reminds me of the sheer cliff, right? The sheer cliff after the orange, but I can get through this, right? Because there is a few protruding points, right? The big words. Protruding points that I can hook my hammer on, right? But it's also a vertical wall. Does it mean there's a protruding points there also? And should I just like YOLO it all the way? No, I think I should go slow all the way until the vertical part, then I go YOLO. I think it's better. You just have to get the timing right. Then you can go past this. Maybe the other one is the same. Just the timing. Looks hard, but maybe it's not. I didn't even give it a shot, right? I didn't even give it a shot. I just slid. Just slid down before I even... Wait, is this the hardest game in the world? Like, seriously? Because I thought like Elden Ring, Only Up, Chained Together, Dark Souls, like Myth Wukong, all those games are like hard, right? Right, but man, this is... I just started off with the hardest game in the world. Getting over it. Like, is this really the hardest game in the world? Okay, we are back here. We are back here. We are back here. You know, a lot of streamers peak later. Or not peak later, not peak. But is able to maintain their audience later in life also as they age. So because this is like the first generation of people that are streaming, right? I know there's multiple generation of streamers, right? I'm not talking about that. Okay, generation as in like 30 years, right? Because streaming has not even been around 30 years, right? So they're all the first generation, right? We are all. So, and nobody in this streaming thing like spend 40 years streaming, right? Because streaming or YouTube hasn't even been that long, right? So how does like, because I know there are YouTubers that retired or streamers that retired, right? They stopped streaming. But what if there are streamers that like kept going? Like maybe their kids become streamers. I mean, oh please, 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 please. Wait, am I just setting up my future, my kids for their career for their future? Wait, maybe that's what I'm doing. I'm not only setting up my career for myself, I'm setting up my career for my kids to become content creators, for my grandkids too. My whole bloodline is secured because I am able to beat this game. Is that what it is? Am I doing it? Maybe I am. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. Maybe I am him. Definitely I will treat my wife, my future wife, super well. Super duper well. Yeah. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way my marriage will be like in shambles. No way I'll become those people that hate their partner. Yeah, that's not me. That's not me. That's not me. Because that's my second biggest fear in life, that the person I marry is become a horrible person, right? So I will do my best to not become that too. I realized the whole stick, right? Play this game for how many hours? And I finally realized the whole stick can pass through stuff. Just the hammer, the top part of the metal hammer cannot pass through. Look at this, but it's passing through the chair, right? Okay. Okay, nice. Nice. Keep moving, just keep moving. You will not believe your eyes if 10 million firefly lit up the world as I fell asleep. See? I moved my hammer, right, and I fell down. I tell you, this guy is crazy. This guy's crazy. Bob, you're crazy. We're back at the orange. Which is exactly what I said I wanna do. Give the orange part. Climb up. Climb up, I said. What am I supposed to do? Okay. I should have fell there. But I just did some ninja moves. Okay, I just did some ninja move and saved myself. Oh yeah, Tarzan, right? So it should be here. No! That's crazy. The game put the rock there, right? So when you hit the rock, the hammer slips from the pivot and you fall down. Even if you want to... Tarzan! What? Where am I? Do you see that? Why did I see a car? Where am I? Where am I? I didn't recognize this place. What? Where's this place? Huh? I'm gonna pogo. Wait, oh, this place is this. Why is there a car there? Is that an Easter egg? Like, am I the first person to see the car? Why did I feel the Tarzan thingy? Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if I'm less tired, I would know. But I do not know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's need 30 more minutes. 30 more minutes. We can try the orange again. I believe. I believe I can fly. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Why isn't there no chatters today? Very weird. No chatters. No chatters. I said, why aren't you chatting, you chatter? Right. If one person views my live stream while live, and another person view it as a replay, right? In the end of the day, it's just two people viewing it, right? But if it feels like I'd rather people watch me live than watch the replay. But it's the same, to be honest. Right. It's the exact same, but it's not at the same time. Oh, why is there a... What's there a Lamborghini? No. Okay, we made like a lot of attempts at the orange today. But I wanna do one more. Just one more orange attempt. One more orange attempt. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Crazy till we reach the sun. No, I noticed. I noticed when you hit the wall, right? So I'll show you. I hit the wall, I get momentum the other direction when I hit the wall, right? Bounce back. So in this whole climb, right? This vertical climb, if you hit the wall once, you fall back down, right? So you boom, boom, right? What I learned is we need to pass the wall, right? The future wall. After the orange, the vertical cliff, right? That means, right, I have to keep going, right? But I cannot hit the wall once. If I hit the wall once, we fall back down all the way, back to ground zero. Right? So, that's my tactic to not hit the wall. To do circles, right? But my body cannot hit the wall. Hit the wall and I fall down. See? Even my hammer, if it push against the wall, right, I fall down. So my hammer has to be like perfect. Not only for this one, but for the next one too. Like right now, this cliff. If you fall on this cliff, there's a huge landing spot, right? But the other cliff is just sheer to drop to your doom. Right. So, can somebody please explain why is there no safety checkpoint? Or maybe I should play Pokemon. No, Pokemon. When I was a kid, right? There was this thing called Game Boy. And I know you use Zoomers. Not even Zoomers, the next one, the Alphazers. You guys don't even know what's a Game Boy. I'm an unk. Okay, so we had this thing called a Game Boy and we play games on it, right? And my grandfather, when he passed away now, but when he was alive last time, he bought us all Game Boys, right? And bought a game. I chose Power Rangers, right, as my game. So we bought us one game each, right? And my game was Power Rangers. I think my cousin was Pokemon or something. My brother was, I don't remember what's my brother. But I always wanted to play Pokemon. Like after I saw how fun it is, because I don't know what's a Pokemon. Right, at that time. So actually I didn't grow up playing Pokemon, right? I didn't grow up playing Pokemon. Yeah, I didn't grow up playing Pokemon. I grew up playing this Power Ranger game. My Game Boy. Pretty fun, to be honest. But everything is fun back then because we don't have super TikTok brain, right? That you can make anything fun in the past. Yeah, but now if I play a game now, super boring. Let me tell you, I got TikTok brain. But how about Pokemon? Why not play Pokemon? Actually, what's so fun about it? I don't know. But back then, I wanted to do it. To be honest. But now we got games like this. Why would we play Pokemon when we got games like this? I'm talking about the original version, not like the now super TikTok Pokemon, you know. I'm talking about like the Groudon and Kyogre or the Charizard Pokemon game. Pokemon Red or something. Like those games, it probably seems super fun, right? If you grew up playing those games, right? Well, you play the exact same games now, right? It'll be like bad. Like same for shows, same for TV shows, right? We grew up. What did I grow up watching? SpongeBob grew up watching, right? Or cartoons. Seems like super amazing at that time, right? Or Naruto, right? Naruto. If you didn't know, last time Naruto, Shippuden, when you're watching it live, right, during the Ninja War arc, right, it was so late, right? It was so late, and some week, right, every week, there's a video, and there's a anime, and if the anime becomes a filler, wow, the whole week is ruined. You just wait a whole week for that, and then sometimes it's like double filler in a row, right? Filler into filler, then you just waited 2 weeks, then you have to wait for the next week of the Ninja War arc. But when the Ninja War arc came, right, wow, so late. I pogo that. I mean, I should have pogo that. But I'm sure, like, if you go back and watch Naruto, like now, it doesn't seem as good as when we watched it when we were kids. Right. It's just whatever you grew up watching as a kid, you are biased towards it. Yeah. That's the big three. I didn't watch Bleach, to be honest. I watched Naruto, but the Shippuden, not the original. And One Piece. I didn't watch One Piece until I'm like quite old. Older, I mean. Like 2019, I think. No, 2022. When I started One Piece, I think. And I don't know how to explain it. Like the animation is bad, right? Compared to the first few episodes. Animation is bad, right? Because it was produced in like 1999 or something, right? But I didn't find the first few episodes bad. I find the episodes like Long Ring Long Land, those are the bad ones. Not even the first episode. Those were good. Just like midway through, it's kind of what's happening. And then Dressrosa. Don't get me started on Dressrosa. Why is it so boring? And what is going on? And how does the pacing feel so slow? Like why blah 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 blah? It's not just blah 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 blah. It's like blah 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 blah. That's how slow it is. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, I saw there's a new One Piece remake, right? That's the greatest idea I've ever seen. Because too slow, too much fluff. You can cut like 2/3 of One Piece. From all the fluff, you know. From all the fluff, you can cut 2/3 of One Piece, the anime. I said it. And it's true. It's true. You're a One Piece fan. You're not super biased against One Piece, right? You agree with me. 2/3 of it is just yapping. Super slow pace. No. We watch One Piece for the action. I feel like it should be the same as the manga. The anime should be the same as the manga. As you read the manga, right? Like what? Let's say one episode is 2 chapters of the manga, right? No. Yeah, one episode is 2 chapters of the manga. Normal pacing, right? But in one episode of a 20-minute episode, you can read like five manga chapters, right? So the remake should be 5 manga chapters worth of content in every episode. That way, it'll be like 300 episodes to finish One Piece, the anime. Remake. No filler, please. Okay, at the Battleship Island G8. Add that filler because that filler is so good. It's so good that when I watched it, right, One Piece, I thought that is real. That is canon. It's so good. I thought it's canon. It's not even canon. I thought it's better than canon. It's like one of the better canon episodes, canon arcs. That's how good G8 is. You have to edit. I know it's filler, but you have to edit no matter what. The rest of the filler, throw it away. But G8, you have to add G8. It's so good. Okay, I'm not the biggest Sanji fan, right? I'm a Zoro fan and they clash, right? But I have to say, Sanji, when he cooked the meal from all the leftover, right? Wow, amazing scene. Yeah, I think that's kind of the highlight of Sanji. Right. Amazing. Because that's the essence of who Sanji is, right? Because he was like, went through a lot of hardship. Why am I still on this? I realize there's no like physics in this, right? Maybe there is. Can I sit down? Yeah, that's the essence of who Sanji is. He went through with Zeph. One leg Zeph, right? Black leg Zeph. Okay, whatever Zeph, right? Something leg Zeph, right? He was stranded in an island with him, right? And in the anime, what did he do? Zeph just starved himself and gave all the food to Sanji, right? In the anime. And they made it through, and it was very horrible to watch, to be honest. All the One Piece backstory is very horrible to watch. But I realized in the manga, you know what happened? Instead of his leg got cut off by a ship anchor to save Sanji, he ate his own leg to survive the Zeph and gave all the food to Sanji. Amazing backstory. That's why he doesn't waste food, because he been through that. Look, I'm not the biggest Sanji fan, but he's amazing. He's amazing for that. For his attitude towards food, what he's been through is amazing. To be honest, Zoro didn't have the best backstory, but I feel like Zoro is gonna be like Sanji, right? His real backstory, the Gamma, his real family of Sanji, right? Because Sanji, it means tree in Japanese, Sanji, right? So he has like a lot of siblings, right? It's a foreshadowing. I feel like Zoro is the same. His real backstory will not be revealed until later. Because we don't even know who's Zoro's dad and mom. Maybe Zoro has siblings, we don't even know. What if Ryuma is like a... Ryuma? I almost hit that. Ryuma is like Zoro's ancestor. Is that fact or is it just a theory? Is Zoro from Wano? Because I thought Zoro was gonna kill Kaido, like before Wano started, right? Because I thought Zoro was from Wano, right? Then he's gonna kill Kaido, not Luffy. But there's whole prophecy of like we're back here. Zoro killing a dragon, right? So Kaido is a dragon. This is already gonna kill the dragon. Okay, back here, back here. Let's just concentrate. Okay, let's go slow, and then at that part, right, we'll go fast. Not here though. We'll go slow here. Go slow. Because there's no momentum in this game. There is. But what's the difference in speed if you go fast, all the way fast, or slow, then fast? Okay, here we need to go. We need to go already. We need to go. Okay. Is this a good spot, or should I scoot all the way? Okay, let's scoot all the way, right? So whatever we do is repeatable. Right, so it's very important to find something repeatable because we don't know how many times we have to. So this way, right, we can align ourselves to the wall every single time at the exact same spot. We can do the exact same thing, and if it doesn't work, we can tweak it a bit and find something that works then. Find something repeatable. Okay, so extend fully. Extend fully and just go, right? Are you serious? This goes in and out. It's just so crazy. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god, we made it here. We made it here. Okay, so how do I get up this? Like, should I have continued going? Because I was gonna stop. Wait, we just do a pogo. We just do a pogo, right? Just do a pogo. We just do a pogo. God, pogo. I totally forgot about pogoing. Oh my god, it's new. This is 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 new. There's a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Good. 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 Let's go straight up. Nice. 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 The thumb caught me. The thumb caught me. Nice. 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 I hope there's like a checkpoint. Not a checkpoint, like you know what I mean. A safe point that if I drop it's fine. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Is this supposed to be a jump scare? What the? Like you're supposed to be scared and just like fall off the cliff. Oh, did you see that ledge? That clock tower. There's a... Oh my god, this is the furthest we made it. This is the furthest we made it. I'll drink some water. This is the furthest we made it. You see that protruding part? Protruding part. We can get it. We can get it. Sit down, sit down. Sit down. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. I caught myself. Okay, let's get up. Oh, we are safe, we are safe, we are safe, we are safe. What?
It feels like we're closer now. Composer and climber, designer and user. You could have refused, but you didn't. There was something in you that was hidden.
Wait, they knew this was hard. They knew that what we were doing is hard. We went... Oh. 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 Yeah, the creator knew that it's hard. That's why after this, right, look at the amount of safe space we have. We fall here, we are fine. Even here, right? But I don't want to go back. Just in case there is a drop. So this whole house is fine. We have so much safe space to experiment and drop. Because we made it through something super hard. Ah! How do I get it? Wait, I'm supposed to pogo, right? Am I supposed to pogo? I think I'm supposed to pogo. How about here? From here? Seems a bit high. higher. Or maybe if we cannot, we do the higher one. Let's do the higher one. Wait, please, please. Not here. This one, this one. What time is it? Oh, 10 more minutes. I feel like I want to get past this. I want to get past this and I want to see what's after this. I want to see what's after this. Oh. Then I want to make the clips for today. Wait, why can't I push off? Wait, I have an idea. So you put the hammer like this, right? Put the hammer like this and you do a Tarzan actually. Hey? Nothing is working, to be honest. Nothing I'm trying is working. I think pogoing from here was the closest. I guess we'll just pogo from here and just try 10 times. What? That was so easy. Okay, so what's this hole? Okay, wait. If I put my hammer here, I can go down and go back up and see what's in the hole. Wait, there's nothing. Okay. That's very nice. That's very nice. That's very nice of the creator. Pogo, right? It has to be a pogo, right? I'm not so sure. Wait, it's so easy. So easy. It looks so far, right? It looks so far that. Wait, we can keep going. We can keep going because it's easy. All this part is easy. I stream a bit longer today to make up for my lack of YouTube video working. 3, 2, 1, go. What time is it? 1:34 AM. I can stream to 2 or 2:30. Wait, what's that? Do you see that thing on the top right? It's a branch. Top left, I mean. This was so easy. Just need to get a bit. Oh heck, I can get it. Like, yeah, the creator made such a hard part, right? Just now. And this part is all easy. It's like the rewards of our labor. Just getting through the hard part. 3, 2, 1, go. Wait, the guy, the speedrunner said I was 40% of the way there, right? Just now. Not just now, like the beach ball part. But I feel like we did 60% more already than that 40%. Wait, I think I'm trying to do two at the edge or something. Something is. Do it with confidence and I'll get it. 3, 1, go. Ah. Let's try. Does this work? Let's try it. Wait, what? It's a snowman. Snowman. Not like I can Tarzan past this, right? What if I Tarzan to the left? Like, is it real? Like, it kind of is weirdly placed, this hammer thing. Weirdly placed that I can Tarzan to it, you know. I got close on my first attempt. Then I didn't get anywhere.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's so easy. It's so easy. You know why it's so easy? Like, because we've been through so much harder stuff, right? That even if it's not easy, right, it's easy. You know what I mean? Because it's not extraordinarily hard. We've been through so much, right? It's easy. Like even this. Look at this.
It means a lot to me that you've come this far, endured this much. Every wisecrack, every insensitivity, every setback you've forgiven me is a kingly gift that you've given me.
Who's talking? Bob, are you the narrator? Like, am I supposed to go up this telephone pole? Let's just do one pogo. One pogo. Wait, we can go past this. So, we can go past this or we can go to the left, right? Let's go past this. Why not? It seems easier. But let's just try. Let's just try and just see what happens, you know. How high can we pogo? Give it one good pogo. Okay, let's try to the left then. Let's try to the left, because if we fail that, right, we fall all the way back down. Yeah. But I don't know if we go to the left, right, where do we fall? Or maybe it's better. Because if it seems quite hard, to be honest, the pillar thing. Or maybe he just deliberately put the pillar 1 pixel higher than the highest jump you can make. It feels too high. It looks like it's doable, but it feels like it's just out of reach of the highest jump. So that's what my feeling is, right? My feeling is to that.
Oh no. Oh.
Okay, wait, what? I'm supposed to pogo it again, right? Just forgot. I know this one is a pogo. Wait, I could have gotten it. I could have gotten it. My hammer was sticking to something. No, I couldn't have gotten it. Hmm. I'm gonna give the left side a shot before I end the stream. The floating ball. Wait, let's see. Let's see what's on the left side with this. Okay, the snowman is there. See? So it's like here, like a bit more. We know the ball is around. The ball is here. The ball is here, right? Snowman is there, so we know there's a jump, right? There's a jump from the ball to the snowman. I'm not moving my mouse fast enough. I need to like jerk, move it very fast. Maybe I can build out some momentum in the sky like this. This. See? See the gap? I just need a bit more, just a bit more, and I'll make it easy. Pogo, right? Pogo here. Right? Pogo again, right? Very easy, very easy. This jump should be easy also. To be honest, it's not the hardest looking jump. It looks far, but it's not. See? It's easy. So we know Snowman. The snowman was quite skinny to be honest. So by my estimation. Oh, we can see it. Wait, we can see it. You can see it. Wait. Okay, we can see it, right? Just have to estimate. The jump. I overjumped. Shit. Huh? I overjumped. I overjumped it. Oh, but the pillar thing is impossible, to be honest. The pillar thing is impossible. I think I jumped from here. Maybe there are two paths to the top. I don't know. Like jumping high, right? All you do is max speed, right? But jumping low, right? That's hard. That's actually hard. No, actually, I wanna live stream a bit longer than 3 hours 20 minutes every day. Let's say if I live stream 4 hours every day, right? So if something happens and I miss a day, like my internet stop working, I can still reach the 100 hours per week, per month. Or if I'm sick, then I can't stream. Oh yeah, something like that. Because 3 hours 20 minutes assumes I can stream every single day without fail. Maybe I should do a bit longer. Let's try a bit longer today. Right. See how I feel a bit longer. But 3 hours 20 minutes is just my what I want my average to be. So that's my shortest stream length. Right. Unless I like finish a game, right? I finish a game in like 1 hour, right? Then I didn't play anything else. I guess I end my stream then. How did I get past this again? Did I jump from this? The top one or the bottom one? I forgot. I think it's the bottom one, to be honest. Wait, I think I did this. Did I do this? And if I didn't, why did I think of doing this? Why is nothing I'm doing working? Or did I do it from here? Did I do it from here? I feel like it's too far away. Oh, we can try. Wait. We have done it from here a long time ago. No, wait, that was the hat. That was the hat. Let's try it here again. I don't know. How did I beat this the first time? That's why you need to be repeatable in this game. Be repeatable. Because when you fall past this, right? You need to. I still don't know how to get past the snowman though. I still don't know. Maybe we should end the stream here. I mean, we made a lot of progress for today. Finally made it past the sheer cliff. Did I even remember how to make it past the sheer cliff? Like all these. Oh yeah, that's the perfect spot. All these things that I just made it past, right? I don't remember exactly where I position my stuff to do it again. Don't have the grip though. Don't have the grip, so I should just get rightward momentum to make up for the lack of grip at the snow. Right. So just momentum to the right. With a bit of grip, I should be able to make it up. Just with more momentum to the right. Just less up but more to the right. Yeah, basically like that angle. But with more power. More power. Wow. I try a few more times, and if you don't make it, let's just end the stream. I mean, even if you make it, let's just end the stream. Because it's been a while. Yeah, but it's a good place to stop, to be honest. I still, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's a good place to stop. I want to make the clip. Okay, let's just stop here. Let's just stop here. You know what? We made a very good progress. You can talk to me for a while. I can talk to you actually. Actually, let's try different colors. Because I look different, right? Did the colors? Okay, let me check my lights. But now, blue. I feel like it's super yellow or orangey. There's no light, at least the I use. Okay, I'm ending the stream now. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Anybody watching this, thank you guys so much for watching and for supporting me all the way. And yeah, if you like the improvement in this camera, I will buy a new webcam. I don't know when, probably in the future, far future, or maybe when I get 100 subscribers on YouTube, I'll buy a better webcam, not just using the MacBook webcam. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and for the one guy that commented on me, thank you, and the two guys that commented about stream bots,